Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a element love reading, but today we are gonna do something a little bit different. We finna get in Divine Masculine's business, okay? Welcome in, y'all. So we're gonna be asking a few questions today. This is gonna be a cross watchers reading, okay? So we're gonna do the elements. I have the order of the elements. Hey, welcome in, guys. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. I have the order of the elements that we're gonna go in. Today we're gonna start with water, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Hey, Miss Blacklisted. And what we're gonna ask, we're focusing on Divine Masculine's energy, okay? So if even for my same-sex couples, okay, if you're the more feminine one in the relationship, the question I'm asking, okay, so how does the water sign Divine Masculine feel about XYZ? That's the question today. And we're going to just see, you know, where Divine Masculine's head is. And then we're going to, of course, tap into Divine Feminine's energy. You guys reverse the roles as you need to. And, of course, always take it as it resonates. Don't force anything. But that's what we're going to do. So the question that we're going to ask and see how Divine Masculine feels is, how does Divine Masculine feel about the one who got away? The one he deems got away. So we're gonna see. So we're starting with water signs. Y'all gonna see what I mean. And I was drawn to baby face. So I just put on baby face. I just heard whip appeal. My daughter actually started singing whip appeal when I said baby face. And she said whip appeal. And I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with that. So we starting with baby face. That's what this playlist is based off of. So we're gonna see what songs come in to help us channel the message. All right, Holy Spirit, give me one here to indicate how the water sign. Hey Fee, I'm doing good, baby. How are you? How does the water sign Divine Masculine feel about the one who got away? Oh my goodness. Okay, so you could be a fire sign, Divine Feminine, but the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Damn. Okay, so this water sign Divine Masculine could feel like the feminine energy who he feels got away could be being spiteful. He could be looking at this feminine energy, and that's fire sign, so that could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius feminine energy that this water sign masculine is feeling this way about, or it feels like it's the one that got away. Tell me why this but the Queen of Wands in reverse, she's kind of selfish. Damn, tell me why he feels this way about this Divine Feminine. Is it like she doesn't have any patience? Oh, let me turn this camera. All right. So maybe he feels like with the Temperance in reverse that this Divine Feminine doesn't have any patience or something like that. It could be short-tempered or something like that. Give me one more. To signify how he feels about this feminine energy. She's short-tempered. That's what I heard. She ain't got no patience. I also feel like he could feel like this feminine energy is being stubborn and not allowing for him to heal the situation. He could also feel like she is weighing her options and he doesn't like that. Give me one more for how he feels about this feminine energy. It looks like it's a need or a desire to have a conversation or something like that, but I don't know if whoever you are, Divine Feminine, if you're even allowing for it to happen. It could be on some shit where it's like the feminine energy involved is not wanting to allow, like, she could very well not be giving this motherfucker the time of day. The Temperance is in reverse. This could be on some shit where it's like you ran out of time. Give me one more for how he used the one who got away. Let me just get one. I don't know why we even came to this deck. This deck finna give me trouble. Give me one. Thank you. Yeah, it's something about this attention, and definitely there could be a fire sign involved. I feel like there could be something like he could feel like whoever this feminine energy is, she's not giving him no fucking attention or no time. And that you very well could be weighing your options, or you could have a lot of suitors or something like that. Heavy emphasis on that. Heavy emphasis on that. Like, you have a lot of options and you're not, he done ran out of time. He done ran out of time. Okay, so tell me about this Queen of Wands reverse. What happened? Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? What did he do? Or what happened? What's this Queen of Wands reverse about? The Empress is here. I don't need a co-host, y'all. Please. The Empress is here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this masculine could have very well had like a it girl. And could have very well maybe, what did he do? What happened? What happened? I can't say what did he do. I can't say what did he do. Because, I mean, we don't know. What happened? Why the Empress? I feel like you look at her like an angel. Like, or at least that's how Muggs looked at her. Either that's how Muggs look at you or that's how Muggs looked at you. But now it's like the Queen of Wands is in reverse. So this stable, beautiful, feminine energy. Yeah, there's some type of the judgment. There's judgment here. Okay. What was the judgment? Like, this feminine energy decided something. This feminine energy decided something. What was the judgment here? Make this clear. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. Is this the divine masculine, or is this the divine masculine that made this decision, or that's decided that somebody? I feel like I feel like the Empress is out here, so this is definitely divine feminine. The divine feminine made a judgment call. And it very well could have been on some shit where it's like this masculine energy, she could have decided that this masculine energy was just like way too fucking reckless or arrogant or something like that. And I feel like I can also look at this. Like maybe in the beginning of this relationship between these two, you know, this feminine energy could have been in this Empress energy where she was like chill and calm and sweet and nice and innocent and, you know what I'm saying, an angel, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like, I don't know what this motherfucker did or what happened, but a judgment call was made. And I feel like now this feminine energy is in this Queen of Wands reverse. Like, she's vengeful. She's upset. She low-key a bitch, you know, like she can be. She's weighing her options. She's like selfish. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been because maybe this feminine energy felt like this masculine was arrogant. He was reckless. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, he would rush and do shit impulsively and not care about the, you know, the consequences or how his actions would affect her in the relationship. He was inconsiderate is what I hear. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look, the Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Queen of Cups is in reverse, so it's like somebody had this feminine energy decided to pull her love back because of his actions. Because he's impulsive, because he was reckless. Tell me what he did to be reckless. And with the Temperance out here in reverse, it could be on some shit where it's like, I gave you more than enough time and he ran out of time. I ain't got no more. I can't work with you on that no more. I can't be patient with you about that no more. I don't want to heal it anymore. You know, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. Like she doesn't even play fair, especially when her feelings are hurt. Give me more about this. And this could have been like, tell me more about this Knight of Swords reverse. It was like, I was nice to you, but the Nine of Wands is here. It's like, you put me through hella shit. Tell me, give me one. Give me one for this Knight of Swords reverse. The Page of Cups is in reverse, and then the Five of Cups is in reverse. I feel like there was a lot of hurting this feminine energy's feelings, causing sadness, and then coming in, being impulsive, being reckless, being inconsiderate. You know what I'm saying? Hurting this feminine energy's feelings. And then coming in and apologizing for it. But the Page of Cups is in reverse, so this is not even a sincere apology. I could also look at this like it's like one of them things like you rush and do some shit impulsively, and then when it hit the fan and when you get caught up or something like that, you're full of regret for what you did, and then you still trying to hold on to this person. You still trying to hold on, like, don't leave me. You know what I'm saying? But you done broke this person down. But it's like, that's why the Page of Cups is in reverse. This masculine was extremely immature, very childish, and when it comes to these, like, you know, apologies or whatever this is for causing this hurt and causing this pain to this feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was insincere because you completely disregarded this feminine energy when you went and took action towards the things that you took action towards. You were inconsiderate. That's why it's looked at as being insincere. And I feel like the feminine energy here called judgment on the situation. And I feel like that's why when I see this Temperance in reverse, I feel like enough is enough. I feel like that's where this divine feminine got to. Enough is enough. I just heard you took my kindness for weakness. You tried to play me like I'm not even like that girl. Like you tried to play me like I'm not that girl. The Empress out here, the Queen of Wands out here, this is like the it girl. This is the one that everybody wants. And she's stable. She's you know what I'm saying? She's the whole package. She look good. She's, you know, smart. She's funny. She's caring. She's emotionally stable. She's intellectual. You know, she's the whole package. She's like the perfect plus one, the perfect one to have on your fucking arm. And whoever this masculine, I was gonna say a Cancer. So maybe somebody was dealing with a Cancer. This water sign masculine energy, he was reckless with her and ran out of time. Judgment was called. Okay. Anything else about this before we move to the next spread? The Queen of Swords is in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Bitch, you getting cut the fuck off. And I hate to say it like that. But it's like, bitch, you getting cut off. You think shit sweet around here? The Queen of Swords in reverse. It's like how you take a feminine energy from the Empress to the Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Swords reverse. I don't know, whoever you are, you could have very well cussed this motherfucker clean out from A to Z. From A to Z. It's this Queen of Swords, I'm telling you, it's like with the Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, this is a feminine energy where I feel like, of course, that's why he's like, that's the one that got away. And I also feel like it's on some shit where it's like, if you see this woman out in public, you know not to speak to her. You know to look in the other direction. You know it ain't shit sweet. Don't crack no smile in her direction. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing to smile about. We ain't cracking no jokes with you. We ain't friends. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of anger. A lot of anger with this feminine energy. Like, the divine feminine could be very pissed off with this man. Why is this Queen of Swords reversed? You can, I mean, if you need to reverse it, you can. But this is the water sign, divine masculine. But if you need to reverse it, you can. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. Look, 9 of Cups reverse. This is somebody, it's like this masculine was selfish. He was self-absorbed. It was like a my way or the highway type of situation. The 7 of Swords is in reverse. So it's like always lying and then wanting to come in and apologize and ask for forgiveness for it. But the 9 of Cups is in reverse. So it's like, this is not what the hell I wanted. You're selfish. This is one-sided. You only care about making yourself happy. And I feel like whoever the divine feminine is in this situation, it's like enough is enough. Enough is enough. But it could have been, it really could have took a while, because like I feel like the divine feminine energy here started off in Empress energy. In Empress energy. Okay. Oh shit, my hat kind of crooked, y'all. Started off in Empress energy. Only like, I feel like after all of this 5 of Cups and Page of Cups reverse, and you do shit, you apologize. I let you back, you good for a little while, then you do it again. It's like, it's like compacting. It's just building up, building up, building up. And then next thing you know, she done lost her fucking mind. Now she crashing out. And it's like, you out of time, bucko. Tell me about this Temperance in reverse. It's a lot of like, it's like she wasn't happy. Whoever this feminine energy was, she just wasn't happy with him. He was selfish. I feel like there is something about this masculine energy ran out of time to actually take action towards maybe even providing some type of like stable romantic connection with this feminine energy. Maybe even because it's like you playing around. You got an Empress. You got an Empress. You got the whole package. And with the Temperance here, you slow poking around. You know what I'm saying? Slow poking around, dragging your fucking feet. Like you got forever in a day to put a ring on this Empress finger, or provide some sense of stability for this Empress or something like that. You don't drag your feet with no fucking Empress. You gotta snatch that up quick, or somebody else will. And that's the thing. Like the 6 of Wands is here. It's like, do you understand there's a line? And I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like there is a line for this feminine energy here. Like, and you're slow poking with the Temperance in reverse, playing fucking silly over here, doing dumbass shit. Nah, and this woman is giving you chance after chance after chance to actually get it right, showing you grace and shit. Tell me more about this. Again, somebody could be a Cancer. This masculine energy could be a Cancer. I can't say that, I mean, because I'm talking about water as a whole, but I've heard Cancer. And then they go to Emperor. It's like, I feel like this mug didn't come in and stand on business. They took too long to come in and stand on business and provide structure and stability. I feel like this could have also been a situation where a motherfucker really could have tried to keep you in like maybe some situationship, or just not give you the offer of a higher level of commitment like you deserve, divine feminine. And I just feel like this person ran out of time. He ran out of time to come in and I want to say just be a man, whether, y'all reverse it as you need to, but we talking about divine masculine here. So it's like, this motherfucker ran out of time to come in and solidify it, to propose. Somebody could have been in a long ass relationship for hella long and you never got a fucking ring. And it's like, what the hell? I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting with the Temperance out here. You're not going to step up. You're not going to stand up and do right. You're not going to, you know what I'm saying? You still playing, still being reckless and shit like that. I want a house, I want a family, I want all of this, and you still fucking playing. Yeah, there's a lot of, look, Nine of Swords is here. Nine of Swords is here. What was this? What was Muggs worried about? What was the worry? What was all of the fear about? Like, why was he dragging his feet? Damn. Definitely was dragging his feet to give you this offer. Definitely was dragging his feet. But it's like, what was this about? Why was he dragging his feet? The Star is here. Do we need to heal something? I know I can make it right. What's the Star about? Aquarius? Aries? Leo? Nah, Aries for this Emperor out here. What's the Star about? Mugs was dragging their feet to, or taking their time to come in. What is this about? And give. But why? Was it finances? They wanted to, did this masculine feel like he needed to get his money right? The Six of Pentacles is here. This masculine could have felt like he needed to get his money right. What is this about? But if you ain't got your money right, how the hell you out here doing bullshit? See, priorities fucked up. So that way he could like have a stable family or something like that. I think maybe Muggs wanted to be able to financially provide. If the divine feminine in this connection was the breadwinner, especially with this Empress energy out here, this is a stable feminine energy. She creates things. She makes things happen. She provides for herself. She provides if there's kids involved, which there very well could be kids involved. The Empress is a mother figure. The Ten of Cups just came out here, so there could definitely be some children involved, or maybe someone wanted children or something like that. And maybe Muggs felt like there was a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety and worry about being able to provide for a family. Damn. Being able to actually like balance and give to it, and damn. So that way it could be like a positive experience or something like that. Look. Oh, thank you. Look. This was finances, y'all. This was finances. Muggs was waiting for an opportunity to come in or some type of financial stability to come in to be able to provide. I guess I would say like a man is supposed to, with the Emperor out here. We got the Emperor, we got the Four of Wands. It's like I want to be able to really take care of my home or something like that. It could have very well been something about some instability with finances. Maybe the money was slow. Maybe the divine feminine was the breadwinner, and you know, I don't know. This I just hear maybe this could have fucked with this masculine energy's pride or something like that. And he ran out of time. But why was you over here doing silly shit in the meantime? Like instead of focusing and getting your bread right is what I'm not understanding. Oh, okay. Priorities, yeah, priorities. Tell me about this Six of Wands, because this Six of Wands could have also been like this person being egotistical, being, you know, seeking outside validation or something like that. Seeking outside validation and shit like that. The Page of Pentacles is here. It could have very well been on some shit with the Wheel of Fortune. It could have very well been on some shit where maybe this person didn't want to change. You know what I'm saying? From maybe, you know, when it comes to maybe receiving so much attention from others or something like that. And I mean, But there's definitely third party here. This could be friends. It could be other people, other feminine energies or something like that. But there's definitely like this person was giving their offer to others. And it could have been some resistance to change is what I'm hearing. And these changes would have been in their best interest. It would have been in his best interest. But there could have been some resistance to this. Maybe Muggs really liked all of this attention, this recognition, this validation that came over here with this Six of Wands energy. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Tell me about this Six of Wands. What's the Six of Wands about? I keep getting multiple cards. That's what it was. It was like, okay, so the Four of Swords is here. It's like to the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's like this man would not put a stop to all of this reckless, irresponsible, rushing in, impulsively doing shit. It was like this masculine energy could have also been driven by lust. And he wouldn't put a stop to it. That's why I said it's like you doing a lot of shit over here. Like instead of if it was really about like your bread or something like that, I don't know, maybe the hoes feel some type of void or something like that, made this man feel a type of way that, you know, stroked his ego or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it was a refusal to change in a more positive direction. And it could have a lot to do with like a lot of third party activity here. Being selfish. We seen that over here with the Nine of Cups reversed. The Knight of Swords is reversed. Y'all look. Spirit said, girl, I told you it was third party. Okay. I told you it was third party. And then the Sun is in reverse. So it's like Muggs could have very well tried to hide this from this divine feminine. Could have tried to hide this. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it was exposed. It was exposed. Like what this man was recklessly doing. It was revealed one way or another. It was revealed. This third party is here with the Three of Swords here. This person, all of this attention, all of this shit like that, he refused to put it to rest. He refused to stop. And I feel like that's exactly why this feminine energy is in this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands reverse. It's like you ain't got shit to say to me. When will I see you smile again? Okay. He refused to put it to rest. Did I let you down? Tell me about these third parties. Psst, look. The Five of Wands, I'm telling you. The Five of Wands is here. It's like hella argument. And this could have been some shit where this man could have been like causing arguments with you. Y'all know how people be. They'll cause a whole argument with you, reject you, or be shady with you, be stubborn with you, confrontational with you, betraying you the whole fucking time. Got you competing and shit like that. All of these other folks in the energy, the third party and shit is in the energy. You know what I'm saying? Just so that way they could go off and, you know, maybe receive some type of, you know, attention from this third party, or it could be multiple third parties with this person or with this masculine energy. But it's like that could have been maybe rejecting you. Also with the Two of Wands here, there could have been some type of like, you know, having a hard time deciding and actually choosing to do I really want to work with the divine feminine? This motherfucker is dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like the Wheel of Fortune is here. These were the changes that this divine masculine needed to make. This was for the High Priestess, for the divine feminine. Like it's like your good luck charm was right there the whole fucking time. And you threw her away. You rejected her, betrayed her, stabbed her in the back. Hella times with the Ten of Swords here. Hella times you decided to stab this divine feminine in the back. Okay. So what is this divine masculine? What is he currently doing now that the divine feminine is not around? What is he currently doing while in separation with the divine feminine? Give me one. What is he doing while in separation with the divine feminine? Wanting you to come back? Wanting you to come back. Like I said, you the one that got away. Tell me when will I see you smile again? Wanting you to come back, feeling like y'all got unfinished business. Because I know I messed up and I know you fed up. Tell me about what he's doing while in separation. Thank you. Oh, is this another feminine? Is he with somebody? We got the King of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, then this is the water. Is this, who is this Queen of Pentacles? It's like he got a lot of love for everybody. I think that I would feel like this is divine feminine. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. He want to come back to this feminine, and I'm telling you, with this, it's yeah. Now, there's a decision here. So the Two of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Cups. So is this masculine energy torn between two feminines? Because the Queen of Cups is out here. Damn. Tell me about this. What's the decision about? Like, who is he going to be in partnership with? I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like this is definitely one of them situations where even if this water sign masculine is dealing with someone else, it's on some shit where it's like, if divine feminine, if you come back in the picture, he'll let all of that shit go. He'll let all of that shit go. He'll drop whoever he with. Tell me about these two swords. Thank you. The Seven of Swords is in reverse. Give me the other sword. Damn. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I feel like this masculine is lying to who, if he is with somebody, he lying to this person about whatever offer that he's giving. He would rather be single. He would rather be single or wait for the person he know that got away. Yeah, that let his ass go, that he didn't commit to, that he rejected or was stubborn with. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was ignorant. You know what I'm saying? He ignored his intuition. He knew he should have did the right thing by this feminine energy. He was a fucking coward. He was weak. He was egotistical. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Muggs definitely could be going through an ego death is what I just heard. And that's justice. This is his karma. You know, I just feel like, yeah, it's like if he could very well be in a whole nother connection lying to whoever he with. You know what I'm saying? Giving an offer. But he would rather be single. But this could also be somebody I just heard that cannot be by themselves, is what I just heard. This is somebody who needs to have somebody. They can't sit their ass down by themselves. What is the likely outcome of this situation for this water sign divine masculine and the divine feminine who he feels got away? What is the likely outcome of this situation? Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen. I appreciate that. Ooh-wee. Give me one. I said one. The Six of Wands to the Eight of Cups. Somebody walking away from something. Somebody, or either somebody has successfully walked away from something. Give me one for what's the likely outcome for these two. The Three of Wands is in reverse. There's some frustration here because I feel like this could be like over with. I just feel like there is no, there is no going back. There is no action being taken for real, for real. Yeah, the Seven of Cups is in reverse. I feel like the clarity is there when it comes to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, the clarity is there. This person could have definitely like drugged their fucking feet. He could have drugged his feet with this woman, and knowing she should have got the offer. She should have got the proposal. He should have locked that shit down when he had the chance. And now it's like, after doing all of this stuff, you was reckless and inconsiderate, all of this back and forth. I let you come back, you break my heart again. And now the divine feminine is in this Queen of Swords energy. And it's just like, there is no, like, it's heavy boundaries here. Like I said, this is one of them type of situations where it's like, baby, if you see me, don't say shit to me. Act like you don't know me. Like, act like you don't know me. That's in your best interest, to act like you don't know me. There's a lot of frustration here, and I feel like this is on part of this masculine energy. There's gonna be a lot of frustration here, because it's like on some shit where it's like anything else that comes in after this, feminine energy is not gonna be anything close to or equivalent to what this man was supposed to have, what he had. That he fumbled. He drug his feet. Made have thought he had more time than what he did, but like we always say, time waits for no man. Especially when it's like a empress. You know what I'm saying? Give me more about the likely outcome of this. Somebody that's like really like got options. Look, and there she go again. Goddamn Queen of Wands is out here. I feel like all of this fighting and all of this burdensome, just all of this back and forth with this Nine of Wands. It's like we constantly at it. I'm constantly having to fight. It's chaotic. It disrupts the peace. It's traumatizing. It's something about this divine feminine. There go that Queen of Wands. She's confident. She's moving on. She's standing up for herself. She's speaking up for herself. All of this ain't no more. No, it's like that's the wounded warrior energy. We're leaving all of that behind. We're leaving all of that behind with the Six of Swords here in the upright. Moving on to calmer waters after dealing with all of this fucking chaos, all of this drama and shit like that. It's something about just doing the work on self and like really just having her fucking way. Having her way. It's like this could be very frustrating, and I feel like when we seen the Queen of Wands in reverse, yeah, selfish with her love. I feel like that could be why this masculine energy could be looking at her like with the stank face, you know what I'm saying? Because it could very well be on some shit where it's like, bitch, I'm having to watch you move on with your life and you out here having your way. I know you're dating people. I know people are interested in you and all of this type of stuff, and you're not giving me any love. Yeah, Muggs is very uncomfortable with that. Very, very uncomfortable with that, especially if this was a masculine who had this feminine energy in the palm of his hands at one point, and he took that for granted. He took it for granted. That's what this is. And then whatever this greener grass was that he thought with these options is not coming in. And so there's a lot of delays. There's a lot of frustration and it's not coming in. But Muggs really want to, hey, Evelyn, hey, y'all. Muggs really want to make it work. Thank you so much, self-love. They want to come in. He want to come in and apologize. But it's like you can't. You can. And it's the King of Swords out here in verse is a liar. He's a manipulator. That's what it is. I want to come in and regain control over you, get in your head and shit like that. So that way I want you to come back. I want you to come back. I want to try one more time. Yeah, but the Lovers is in reverse. There is no reconciliation. There is no reconciliation. Seven of Pentacles reverse. We're not investing anything else into this. This feminine is gone, baby. This feminine is gone. So that's what he got to deal with. He chose third parties. All right. So do y'all understand what I mean now when I say how we doing it? Hopefully that gave y'all a. So we're watching from like we're looking into it from like a different perspective. I feel like today. Let me see something. Has the water sign divine masculine, has he learned his lesson? Let me see. I just want one. I'm not gonna dig no deeper. Has this water sign divine masculine learned his lesson? I just want one. I just want one. They both yes cards, but they both in reverse. Hell no. The Page of Cups is this person. He's still emotionally immature, still acting childish and shit like that. And we seen that with the King of Swords in reverse. It still would be a struggling ass relationship if this divine feminine was to go back to him, with the Ten of Cups being in reverse. Still would be a selfish ass lover. It's a lot of immaturity here, a lot of like being unhappy and shit like that, feeling isolated within the relationship with this man. Hell no. Hell no. Keep standing on business, divine feminine, because that motherfucker ain't learned his lesson. You gonna always be the one that got away, and it should stay that way. Wow. Wow. All right. So fire signs, you're up. So fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are channeling from the perspective of the divine masculine. You know, see what we can find out, what happened. And that mug is definitely dealing with somebody. That's funny. Still dealing with somebody. Like, all you gotta do is let me know I can come back and I'll drop her ass. Drop her ass. Completely disregard. Like, the consequences still. Same old energy. All right, fire signs. So, fire sign masculine. Give me one to indicate how this fire sign masculine feels about the one that got away. Oh. Ten of Cups is here. This man look at you like family. Got a lot of love for you. You could have a family with this man. There's an overpour of love with this Ten of Cups. Give me one more for how he feels about this divine feminine that got away. What is that? Four of Wands here. Marriage. Heavy emphasis. I don't know if somebody was married to this man or what that was. Nah, air ain't been done yet. Okay, there's a lot of love here for this woman. There's a lot of love here for this woman. Damn. Wow. Give me one more for how this fire sign divine masculine feels about the one that got away. Five of Pentacles here. Iced out. Iced out. He feels abandoned by her. Like she cold. Something you should know. It's something in my home. He feel like he done lost. He done lost with this Five of Pentacles here. So this fire sign masculine could have been dealing with a water sign feminine energy, a fire sign feminine energy, or maybe even an earth sign feminine energy. Damn, there's a lot of love here. Feel like she giving him the cold shoulder. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. Ah, shit. What happened? If we try, things will get better. I wasn't gonna even take two of them. Ace of Wands is in reverse. Two of Cups. There's so much love here, but it's being blocked. We should be together. There could be some type of offer of partnership or union or something like that this man is being blocked. It's being delayed. The Ace of Wands is in reverse, so it's like it's a lot of setbacks, or it's being blocked. It's being blocked, and that could be why we got this Five of Pentacles over here. Maybe he's being given the cold shoulder. Tell me about this offer with this Two of Cups. Reconciliation. Three of Swords is in reverse. I wanna reconcile. I wanna heal it. Okay. Why is this offer of partnership and reconciliation being blocked by this divine feminine? Damn. Oh shit, the Tower is here. The Tower is here. Okay. There was a Tower. So some type of foundation came crumbling down. There was some type of catastrophic change or something like that. We got the Three of Swords here. There could have been cheating. What's this Three of Swords about? The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody, ooh-wee. This is definitely somebody this man got a family with. This is definitely somebody this man got a family with. He didn't date. Muggs was reckless. Muggs made bad decisions when it comes to like who or what he invested himself into, his time, his energy, his effort to. What's the Tower? This caused some type of drastic change. Damn. The King of Cups is here. Damn, though I love the girl, I know the best thing is for us to be apart. Okay. But what happened? What happened? What was the Tower? What was the Tower? There could have been some type of struggles in finances within this connection. What's this Tower? The Empress is in reverse. So this is this is a feminine energy that could be kind of needy, kind of codependent. We got a third party out here. What's up with this Empress in reverse? There was a karmic feminine energy here. A third party. There was a karmic feminine energy here. This masculine could have had a whole nother family somewhere. A whole nother baby somewhere. The Empress is a mother figure. Or maybe this masculine got multiple baby mamas. But I don't know. This is a third party card. There's a broken family somewhere with a third party. Or this masculine caused a Tower, caused this catastrophic change. Being attached to some clingy ass, needy, codependent ass third party. He gave love to this woman. He gave love to this third party. The Empress in reverse, she's really needy. She's definitely not stable on her own. This was a third party here. And the Empress is usually a mother figure. So either this woman has children of her own, or either this masculine energy then went and created a broken family. Being toxic, being reckless, being driven by lust. With this third party. Damn. He showed love to her though. He showed love to her. Tell me a little bit more about this. Tell me a little bit more about this. Damn, y'all. And then that go. his high priestess right here though. Here go his divine feminine right here. Wow. Wow. I feel like I want to move this right here to this, up under this 4 of Wands. And I feel like the divine feminine, the divine feminine that was dealing with this fire sign masculine knew this. This is a very intuitive woman. This is a very intuitive woman. She knew. She figured it out. His secrets, she figured out his secret. That's why he's being blocked like this. That's why there is no new beginning here. She figured it out. Damn. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Yeah. The 5 of Swords is in reverse. All of the shady shit that was done behind her back. She figured it out. And now he wants to come in and ask for forgiveness. He want to come in and ask for forgiveness, but it's like it's being blocked. It's being blocked. Look. He's being rejected. He's being rejected. The 5 of Swords in reverse is like, I'm sorry for being shady. I'm sorry for being, scandalous with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for stepping out on our union. For somebody here, this could have been your whole husband. Y'all could already been married. Y'all could have been engaged or something like that. Maybe plan to be married, living as a family, living as a couple. The 4 of Wands talks about a household, a home life and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and it's really on some shit where it's like, see, men don't be understanding. Men don't be understanding, especially when you live with a woman, whether you know what I'm saying, whether same sex, whatever, y'all put yourself where y'all need to. But it's like, men don't be understanding, like when you really rocking with them, you pay attention to them. We know when y'all do some shit that's even remotely, like slightly different from what you normally do. We know when your tone change, when your energy change, when you ain't eating how you normally eat. You do things differently. You know what I'm saying? So especially if this is an intuitive ass woman. This high priestess out here, you're not getting shit past this high priestess. Okay? If she don't see it, she heard it. It came to her in a dream or some shit like that. You're not getting nothing because she's connected to source. She's tapped in. And especially if this is a feminine energy who knows about her gifts, who knows how to channel her messages or, receive the downloads that spirit is giving her, that's locked in. You're not getting nothing past this woman. That's not, it's not happening. And so any secrets, she knew, she found out. She found out. And with the Hangman being in reverse, it's like you can't change her mind at this point. That's why we got the damn 5 of Pentacles here. That's why he's being iced out and she being so cold. The Ace of Wands is in reverse is because it's like, dude, I know what you did. And then you were being shady about it. The 5 of Swords, the 5 of Swords is in the upright is somebody that is scandalous and cutthroat as hell. This is somebody that will do anything to get what they want, to get the outcome that they want. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna have you competing for me. I want you to fight for my attention and shit like that. I don't care about you fucking crying from the shit that I'm doing. I might talk crazy to you. I might act a fool with you. Something like that. And it's just like I just said, it could very well be on some shit where it's like, it could be on like, okay, you want to come in and fight? It could very well be on some, okay, you want to argue again? You must be up to some bullshit. You must be up to some bullshit. That's why you want to argue? Or you must be finna go do XYZ. You must want to go see your side bitch. You must want to go do this, that, and the third. That's what this was. That's what this was. And now it's like mugs after all of the scandalous shit that been done. So this motherfucker could have their way over here with this third party, this clingy ass, needy ass, codependent ass. This bitch, the Empress is in reverse. This is a needy ass bitch. She can't pull no type of weight, can't do shit for her motherfucking self. Clingy as hell. Can't produce nothing of substance with this bitch over here. You cheated on a goddamn high priestess. A divine feminine who makes all type of shit happen. Can pull something out of nothing and make some shit happen with it. For a needy ass female. Somebody I just heard was taking care of kids that wasn't even theirs. Trying to appease a bitch. And I hate to say it like that. You over there taking money out of your household with divine feminine, the family that you have with divine feminine, you taking from the family that you have, this household that you have over here with divine feminine, and giving it to a needy ass bitch, taking care of her and her goddamn kids. That's who you showing love to. That's who you pouring love to. Pouring love into. You making bad financial decisions taken out of the motherfucking mouths of the people in your household because you showing love to a needy ass, codependent, lazy ass third party. Jump off. Jump off. 3 of Cups is here. This bitch could be a drunk. She could be, like I said, a whole jump off. In the streets, irresponsible, the Empress in reverse. You ain't got no type of fucking motion. No type of fucking motion. That's crazy to me. Somebody was really doing that. This man was really out there doing that. And if he didn't got her pregnant, crazy business. Crazy business. Stuck with a leech. Stuck with a leech that's gonna drain you instead of helping you multiply. Stuck with a fucking leech that's gonna drain them. Drain them instead of helping them multiply. The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse, baby. This is like financial loss. Financial loss. This is debt. This is struggling. Could have had your household struggling with divine feminine because you over here taking out of your fucking household to give to a fucking leech. To prove yourself or to show love to a leech. The Tower is here. This shit came crumbling down. You can only do that shit for so long. Especially with a high priestess out here. You can only get away with that shit for so long. This is a very wise, very intuitive feminine energy here. She study you. She study you. She know her man. Whatever that looks like. She know when shit is not right. When it's some bullshit. She know. And now mugs want to come and apologize. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right. I got the King of Wands. King of Wands. Now this is we talking about the fire sign divine masculine. There go the King of Wands. Thank you. The Queen of Cups. The 3 of Pentacles. Now it's, if I didn't marry you, I definitely want to marry you. I'm so sorry, babe. If I didn't marry you, I want to marry you. If I didn't stabilize it with you in some type of way, whatever instability I brought to our household, to our home, I definitely want to give you that now. I know without a shadow of a doubt that you are my divine feminine. You are the woman that I was supposed to choose, that I was supposed to be given to. I'm sorry for all of the conflict I caused. I'm sorry for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I would really love for you to accept my apology, for you to forgive me. I want to be able to, bring peace to this situation. I don't want to fight with you no more. I don't want to fight against you anymore. I don't want to fight against you anymore. 3 of Pentacles here. I want to work with you now. I want to work with you now. I want to come in, King of Wands energy. I want to come in, be the man I was supposed to be. I want to come in and be the man I was supposed to be. You know, make you feel safe enough. Queen of Cups. You all loving, you all gentle, you all kind, you know, emotionally supportive. You are a safe haven for me. I want to come in and take control and be a leader like I was supposed to be a man like I was supposed to be. I want to work with you. I want to cooperate now. I want to cooperate now. That's what I want to do. That's what this is. We already know that because, like I said, how does he feel about her? The 10 of Cups is here. He got hella fucking love for her. 4 of Wands, I want to marry you. I want you back home. I want you to, you know, I want to come back home. I want you to come back home. 2 of Cups here. I don't want to be in partnership or be in union with nobody else but you. I don't want to be in partnership or in union. I don't have passion. I don't want to have no chemistry with nobody else but you. All I want is divine feminine. And I know exactly who that is. But this shit is being blocked. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. It's like it's being blocked. The Tower is here. That whole structure, whatever fucking foundation mugs thought they had. Yeah, it's a flop. It done failed. It done failed. This is somebody that embarrassed this damn divine feminine. Embarrassed her. Embarrass this divine feminine. Being reckless. Being reckless. Tell me a little bit more about this. What's the intentions behind this 3 of Pentacles? The 2 of Pentacles reverse. So I can look at that as the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. But we already got the 5 of Pentacles here. It's like work together to, like, you know, maybe heal some type of instability, some type of, like, recover from this loss. Work together to do it. Yeah, all of this burden and shit like that. This motherfucker could also be struggling financially with the 9 of Pentacles out here. There could be a lot of instability. This masculine energy could be taking a loss financially. You know, there could be something about issues with work or something along those lines with this 3 of Pentacles out here to the 2 of Pentacles reverse. Mugs could be overwhelmed. Maybe there's something going on, maybe some type of loss or lack when it comes to work. We already said with the 10 of Pentacles over here, this motherfucker was investing their money into a user, into a leech. It's like you was pouring money into this bitch, and you wasn't recuperating shit. You wasn't making nothing back. You wasn't making nothing back. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles here. Tell me about this 5 of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles is here. So there's some type of slow progress, or somebody's dragging their feet, moving towards something, working towards something. Or tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles. This could definitely have something to do with this masculine taking some type of L financially. Tell me more about this. God, I just wanted one. Okay, so the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Mugs is waiting. I feel like this masculine energy is definitely just waiting. Waiting for the opportunity to maybe try again to come towards this divine feminine. 3 of Wands is here. It's like maybe trying to prepare or putting things in place to maybe create the opportunity for it or something like that. But it's like he could be moving slow coming towards this divine feminine. He could be moving really slow, you know, putting this together to come towards this divine feminine and give her an offer. And like I said, it could very well be because with the 5 of Pentacles here, either A, he ain't got no money. He ain't got shit to offer, okay? Or B, she's extremely cold, like she's cold. She's closed off. She didn't ice him out. The Ace of Wands is in reverse, so it's just like it's blocked. The passion, you know what I'm saying, like the intent to have a new beginning is not, no, it's blocked with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands is here, but this man, whoever this is, he feels like he willing to try again. He willing to try again. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse though. Muggs is also dealing with a lot, and it's all because of the decisions. It's the decision that he made. It's the choice that he made. That's what's causing all of these setbacks, causing all of these delays that's happening in his life, y'all. It's the decision that he made. He chose this. He chose to give to whoever this karmic ass third party was. He took from his family, his union with the divine feminine, and he gave to a karmic ass. The Empress is in reverse. This is a fucking false ass divine feminine. She's not a divine feminine. I'm sorry, and I'm not sorry. She's not a fucking divine feminine. She's a user. She's a leech. I mean, she could look like maybe she got something worth, you know, talking about going on, maybe on the outside or some shit like that. But like, in all honesty, no, it's nothing abundant coming from her. It's nothing abundant coming from her. Like, that's just what this is. Hold on, y'all, because I don't know what's going on. Let me put something else on. All right, we're going to go to Anita. This man dealing with karma. He dealing with karma. The Wheel of Fortune is out in reverse. It's a lot of setbacks. Not just in love, it's in finances also. It's a lot of setbacks because, you know, when you in a divine union, yeah, he was a fool. He was a fool. The Two of Wands is here in reverse. You made the wrong decision. You took the wrong path. You gave with the Six of Pentacles here. You gave to the wrong fucking person. You gave to the wrong person. Two of Wands in reverse. You held back and you didn't take action towards your soulmate, towards your divine counterpart. And that's what this is. And so you got to think about it. You got to think about it. He played a fool. The thing about it is, like, and he did it confidently too. That's the crazy part. He was confident when he did it with this fool energy out here. He just felt like that shit was going to work out for some odd reason. I don't know, like maybe in his ego or some shit like that. I don't know what was on his motherfucker head. Yeah. But the Justice is here. But like I was finna say, you gotta think about it though. When you are in your divine union with your person, the Most High God is gonna bless that union. Especially if both of y'all are together and y'all both doing right by each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both showing up for each other. Even during hard times, even during struggle and shit like that, y'all gonna always be okay. Y'all gonna always prevail. Y'all gonna always make it out. Y'all gonna always overcome challenges and hardships and shit like that because that's your person and y'all are really doing it together. Y'all got each other's best interests at heart. And then also when you keeping, you know, the Most High God at the center of that, also you're gonna always be blessed. So even if y'all was going through little shit or whatever the case may be with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it could have been some hard times financially or something like that or whatever the case may be. Y'all were gonna him and this fire sign masculine and this divine feminine, they were gonna be blessed. Y'all were gonna be blessed regardless. But because this motherfucker like literally took his good luck charm, because he took his good luck charm, I figured it was gonna happen on a fucking fire sign. I figured it was gonna happen on a fire sign because I got a fire sign baby daddy that can't fucking stand when I get to talking about his ass. I got a fire sign baby daddy that can't stand when I get to talking about his dumb ass. But it's okay. It always happened on fire signs. But you just expose yourself every fucking time. Okay? Anyways, and I'm gonna keep on talking. Like I said, you threw away your good luck charm. You threw away your good luck charm. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you're going through all of this struggle. This is karma with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And you're going to keep dealing with that shit. You're going to keep dealing with that shit. That's what this is. You're going to keep dealing with it. This loss and this advance is blocked. It's blocked. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no fucking coming back. Ain't no fucking coming back. The Lovers is in reverse. This separation is permanent. It's fucking done. It's done. Okay. Can't stand when I get to talking about that shit, but I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Every time it come out, I'm gonna keep talking about it. And I mean, you bust yourself out every fucking time. Every time you bust yourself out. Every time. But this shit is a wrap. Hey. Welcome in, y'all. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. It's cool. You keep reporting my shit. I know exactly who's doing it. You think I can't see who's doing it? I told you. You keep fucking with me, I was gonna start calling your dumb ass out. Keep on fucking coming at me. And I'm gonna only start talking more and more. So all your fucking third parties that's watching, all them bitches that you was fucking with on the side, that be watching me also, I'm gonna tell more and more about what happened and what really happened. I'm gonna expose you more and more about the truth about what happened. Keep on fucking playing with me. Keep on playing with me. I told y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm gonna start calling y'all asses out, and I mean that. Like, I mean it. Okay? I mean it. So anyways, what is this fire sign masculine? What is this fire sign masculine doing while he's in separation with the divine feminine? What is he doing? What's going on? Fucking clown. Sick of his ass. Look, stressing, worried, anxious. Stressing. Fuck out of here. Paranoid. What are you so paranoid about? What is he so worried about? I'ma stop. What is he worried about though? Oh, trying to heal from all the fucking betrayals? From all the times you stabbed the divine feminine in her fucking back? That's what you stressing? Appeal not approved. I wasn't expecting for it to be approved. What, all of the times you stabbed the divine feminine in her back? The ways that you betrayed the divine feminine? Oh, that little side fucking baby that you had? That's what you stressing and worrying about? Trying to heal it. Ain't no healing it. Ain't no healing it. Ain't no healing it. Ain't no recovering from it. Ain't no recovering from it, baby. The judgment has been called. The decision has been made. And it's gonna stay like that. It's staying like that. Tell me more. Cause see, spirit saw everything. Even the shit that divine feminine didn't see. Even the shit that she wasn't aware of, that she didn't hear, the conversations that she wasn't around to hear. See, spirit saw everything. And like I told y'all, the divine feminine, this high priestess is locked in. Are you fucking dumb? This high priestess is locked in. She's intuitive as hell. She knows shit. She hears shit. Even if she wasn't there, they're going to tell her. They're going to tell her the decision has been made. Yeah, 7 of Wands in reverse. We're giving it up. Fighting for it for what? Fighting for it for what? 7 of Wands in reverse. Ain't fighting for it for what? Get that shit up. It's exhausting. 10 of Swords reverse. You done stabbed this divine feminine in her back hella fucking times. You don't get another chance. You don't get another chance. Tell me more. Yeah, you don't get another chance. Your ass is going to be in the cold. You're going to stay in the cold. You're going to continue to get ignored. You're going to continue to be blocked. Continue to be cut the fuck off. There is no reconciliation here. There is none. And you're going to keep on fucking watching with this Page of Swords in reverse. You're going to keep on fucking watching this divine feminine with the stank face, mad because you're not getting no attention, because you don't get the fucking time of day, because there will be no fucking reconciliation here. It's not. So you keep on watching, talking shit about this divine feminine. That's all you're going to get to do and be sitting over there mad. Sitting over there mad. I don't even need to ask about the goddamn likely outcome of this shit. We moving on. Hoe ass. I told y'all, quit fucking playing with me. Quit. I don't be bothering nobody. I don't be bothering nobody. I just let y'all do y'all fucking thing. Y'all gonna quit fucking bothering me. Y'all gonna quit fucking bothering me. Ain't gonna be no reconciliation. This motherfucker over there stressing. As you should. You deserve all the karma you're dealing with. You deserve all of it. Toxic ass. And you still ain't learned your fucking lesson. Has this fire sign masculine? Has this fire sign masculine learned his lesson? Has this fire sign masculine learned his lesson for what he did to divine feminine? Give me one. Look. No. No. You still fucking stubborn. You still won't change. You're still selfish. Idiot. Idiot. Crazy as hell. Look. Page of Cups reversed. Still immature. Still childish. Still emotionally immature and childish. Yeah. It's up and it's stuck. Motherfucker, it's up and it's stuck. And that's the truth. And I already know, like, it's clarity now. There is no cloud and no judgment no more. There is no cloud and no judgment no more for this divine feminine. For me and any other divine feminine that resonates with this message. There is no more cloud and the fucking judgment. Shit is a wrap. Hoe ass. You and your fucking secret ass baby. Fuck out of here. Anyways, we moving on to Earth. Earth is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Over 200 selfish scales, so unbalanced. Look. Hey, my scales are balanced. Okay, we're gonna get into Earth signs. Let me cleanse that out. Let me cleanse that out. That shit just got me hot. That shit just got me real hot. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen on fire signs. Cause this motherfucker can't help himself. He can't help himself. Can't help himself. And I hate to make that about me. I'm not trying to make that about me, y'all. I'm sick of that shit, though. All right, family. Ooh-wee. What is the divine masculine? The earth sign divine masculine. What is the earth sign divine masculine? How does he feel about the divine feminine that got away? How does he feel? Damn. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. Tell me more about how he feels. There's some type of struggle in relationship, some type of broken family dynamic or something like that. There's some type of juggling of a situation. The King of Swords is here. I'm not going to take both of those. Somebody's trying to make head over heart decisions to maybe balance out a situation with this feminine energy. Let me just get one. But there could definitely be some type of instability here. Damn, I guess it's coming out. I got a lot of them. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. The 9 of Pentacles is in the upright. And the Hangman is in reverse. I feel like somebody is not happy. Maybe somebody didn't want to be a family or something like that. They wanted to be single. They could have been stubborn when it came to this. This could have caused some type of instability or something like that. Let me just get one, y'all. Somebody would abandon their family to be single? Damn. Hold on. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. So somebody, this earth sign masculine could definitely be dealing with a water sign feminine energy. The Eight of Swords is in reverse. So somebody's not in their head about some type of situation or something like that. Somebody has been freed from a situation. Ooh, and I feel like somebody with this Knight of Cups in reverse, somebody could very well be crashing out or could be acting a fool. Maybe if they are trying to give an offer. Yeah, they're trying to give an offer and somebody's not like accepting of it. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. Somebody's not willing to fight for a situation anymore. The Three of Swords is here. The Page of Swords is in reverse. So somebody does not like the way some shit look. It could have been some type of, like I said, somebody could have definitely like abandoned their family or their relationship or something like that to go be single or to act single, and they could have been stubborn. Look at these two right back together. Could have been stubborn or something like that, like unsatisfied or something like that. Maybe Muggs was like really like stuck and not, you know, willing to change their mind or something like that when it comes to maybe how they were going to show up or how they would treat their partner, this divine feminine. But with the Eight of Swords out here in reverse, this masculine could very well be like out of his head about that, you know, the situation, and maybe, you know, ready to move forward now, of course, right? Of course. All right. Let me see something. Are we almost done? Damn, it came out anyway. So yeah, the Three of Swords is here for this Ten of Cups reverse. Oh, we still got air. I'm like, are we almost done? Okay, so the Ten of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Three of Swords in the upright. There was some type of third party interference here. Somebody may have said, did somebody tell they family that they wanted to take a break? The divine feminine, they wanted to take a break or some shit like that so they could be single, or they stopped investing in a relationship or some shit like that. Whatever this is, this person caused a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain. This man caused a lot of heartbreak and pain towards a family situation, like, or a higher level of commitment. This could have been marriage. Yeah, a lover. There could have been a secret lover. Look. This is crazy. There was a secret lover somewhere. The Death is here. Muggs could have very well knew they needed to put an end to a situation with a third party, and they didn't. They knew they needed to put an end to a situation with a third party, and they didn't. He loved this third party. Damn. He didn't put an end to it. Okay. This caused his marriage or his relationship with the divine feminine to fail. The Three of Swords is here, but so the Three of Swords in the upright is everybody gets hurt. This is definitely a love triangle. Everybody gets hurt when this relationship comes to an end. Like when it's all said and done with the Three of Swords, everybody gets hurt. All the lovers involved, everybody involved will get hurt. I still love my wife, though I still want you. Damn. Lies. Strength in reverse. Seven of Swords. Lies. Holding back. Keeping secrets. Tell me about the lies. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. What was these lies? Tell me about the lies here. Damn. What this person was giving attention to, what they were going towards, who they were talking to, who he was talking to. There was lies about who he was talking to. The Page of Wands talks about being expressive, and you know, it's a card of There's a little other feminine right here. It's a card of like you're sharing news and gossip and shit like that. It's like, who you talking to? He was lying about who he was talking to. What was being said. Like we said, keeping secrets here, moving strategically, deceiving the divine feminine. I'm about to put this deck up. There go the Empress in reverse. For another fucking bozo. What the hell is wrong with these dudes? He was excited to go towards her too. That's what I said. Like, the lovers is out here. He loved this third party. He loved this third party. Like, he was excited to go. He was excited to go towards her, to talk to her, to be with her. And he kept this from his divine feminine. Like a coward. The strength is in reverse. He held back. He kept it to himself like a fucking coward. Knew he needed to put an end to it, but he couldn't because he loved her. Damn, this is crazy. I'm sorry. Tell me more about this earth sign. What happened here? Damn. I'm probably gonna stop using this deck for a little while. It came out in upright. The Nine of Pentacles is here. To the Six of Wands reverse. To be cool. It's like this is something about maybe the way the woman looked. It could have been something about the way this woman looked, the way she carried herself or something like that. That made this masculine, this man want to go towards her. The Tower is here. I also feel like this is one of them situations, if the divine feminine was telling this masculine energy that he needed to change certain things about himself, you know, things that he needed to get better at, things that he needed to do better with, or whatever the case may be, you know, to make him a stronger man. To make him a stronger man, you know what I'm saying? This third party didn't require those changes of him. She didn't require those changes of him. It's like, I'm a failure. You could be a failure too. We could be failures together. The fucking Empress in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse is like, yeah, I ain't got shit going on. I mean, you could be a fucking, you know, whack ass Emperor in reverse. Unstable, don't stand on business, not be reliable, not take care of your responsibilities. Like the Empress in reverse, I'm a terrible mother. You could be a terrible father too. Like, I'm not going to require you to change. The Tower in reverse, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't know why she's tripping. I think you're fine to me. It looks fine to me. This Nine of Pentacles out here, they were childish. I feel like whoever this other feminine energy was, you know, it could have been real carefree energy with her. You know, it could have been real carefree energy with her, like not all serious and shit like that. You know, the responsibilities that come with the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, that family, that structure. You know what I'm saying? It could have been real, like, you know, we have fun. I like talking to you. I like being around you. You know, we have good sex, that type of thing. It's fun. I mean, this motherfucker fell in love with her. Fell in love with her. Weak. And then, but the Four of Pentacles is here. But it's like you still taking L's. You still taking L's. Another one, this Empress in reverse. She's a leech when she's in reverse. She's needy when she's in reverse. Codependent. She ain't got no motion of her own. And every time we see this fucking this Empress in reverse, we always see some card following that talks about a loss of financial stability. Because these bitches, when they're in reverse, they're going to suck you dry. They're going to take from you and they will not replenish you because they can't. They're not a divine feminine. I'm sorry. They're not. They're a karmic. They're a karmic. Okay. And this man didn't want to change. He didn't want to change this. The Page of Pentacles is here. It froze. Am I frozen, y'all? Did I freeze? I see froze. No? Okay. I'm sorry. If I froze for you, then maybe just go out and come back in or something like that. Because everybody else saying I'm good. Hey, y'all. Oh, look at all of y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. The Knight of Cups is here. I feel like this masculine energy is trying to come back and give an offer and it's being rejected because the offer is not big enough. The Page of Pentacles is here. It's a small offer. It's a small offer. Like, how you trying to manifest somebody in with this baby ass offer? It also could be something like trying to come in and give this divine feminine gifts and shit like that. The Judgment is in reverse. Like, you out your fucking head. Like, if you think that shit's gonna work, like, you're clearly not thinking clearly. What is this offer and what is this Page of Pentacles about to this Judgment in reverse? It's like maybe trying to come in and cloud somebody's judgment or something like that. Have them second guess themselves or something like that. The Page of Swords is here. It's a lot of page energy. Very childish. Very, very childish masculine energy. Knight. You know, I don't think I have any kings out here. Yeah, I don't have any kings out here. This is a childish ass man. This is a childish ass man. Definitely watching or something like that. Maybe Muggs is looking into like what would be the best, you know, what would be the best offer, the best way to come in and approach this divine feminine to give her, you know, a gift or whatever. What would be the best thing to give? You know what I'm saying? But the Knight of Cups is here. It's a lot of disappointment. It could also be like, because whatever like charm and whatever like, you know, gift of gab this motherfucker had, it's not working. It's being rejected. And so there could very well be like throwing a tantrum, frustration, because the offer is not being accepted. The love offer. I feel like whoever this divine feminine is, it's like she knows that this masculine is childish as hell. Yeah, I want to work on it. I want to invest in it. I want to invest in it. 7, 8. Okay, so that's the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to work on it. I want to be disciplined. I want to dedicate myself to you. I want to show up every day and do what you was telling me you wanted me to do. You remember that shelf you wanted me to build? I want to go ahead and build that shelf now, even though it's been like 2 years since you asked me to build that fucking shelf. Like, Moses is just watching, trying to figure out like what they can do. Tell me more about this. To get the divine feminine to accept this offer. Yeah, to forgive him. To forgive him. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, it's like I want to come in and work on it. Like I've been sitting and I've been thinking with the Page of Swords. We can also look at the Page of Swords as like somebody that come in and gives you a whole lot of like promises of like what they're gonna fucking do, only to not do any of it. It's just to get like forgiveness. It's just to reconcile. It's literally just to reconcile, like just to get you to let your guard down. I don't want to fight. No, I don't want to fight it anymore. I don't want to argue anymore. You know what I'm saying? To come and work with you again. To be able to come and work with this divine feminine again. It's like the Judgment is in reverse though. So it's like, I feel like the divine feminine here knows that this would be a bad decision. And I feel like whoever this masculine energy is, this earth sign masculine energy, is like, he got to be out of his mind to think that whatever these little baby ass offers is that he's trying to like give to like invest in a situation, like to think that it would work, that it would suffice. Like you fell in love and gave and did all of this crazy ass shit with a third party. The 10 of Cups is in reverse. The 10 of Cups in reverse. So this could have been a marriage. This could have been a whole marriage. This could have been a, you know, family. The 10 of Cups talks about family and love. This is definitely a soulmate card. You know what I'm saying? The Lovers is out here. Like, Muggs really thought that a third party was his soulmate or some crazy ass shit like that and was given to her ass. and didn't want it to change. Didn't want it to change. He was in his ego with this 6 of Wands out here in reverse. Just embarrassing himself, embarrassing his family, embarrassing his divine feminine. I also just heard, I don't know why I just heard that some divine feminine then told this motherfucker, how you can't even afford to cheat with this 4 of Pentacles out here. Like, you can't even, like, afford to cheat financially. Like, I just heard, who asking for threesomes? And they can't even satisfy the woman that they with. Who asking for that? How you want to have threesomes? You want to embarrass me in front of company? Let her know what I'm over here settling for? That's funny. That's crazy as hell. You can't afford to cheat. How you out here showing out? That's funny. You said an Aquarius. I don't know what this is about. It's just a lot of like pure embarrassment here. Like you're really out here showing out, making it seem like it's one way when really you're a fucking coward. The strength is in reverse. You're weak as hell. Like you're childish as hell. You're immature. Like what the hell? You out here making it seem like you got this shit all together with the 9 of Pentacles here. Like everything is good or whatever. But it's really not. It's a facade. It's a facade. If there is any type of stability here, it could very well be because of divine feminine. We can call it what it is. Not this motherfucker taking your shmoney and giving it to the broke ass third party. That's crazy. There's action here. So definitely this masculine energy is definitely going to be coming towards this divine feminine for sure. For sure. For sure. But I feel like he's going to be rejected. The Queen of Cups reverse, the High Priestess in reverse is like, yeah, baby, I know all your fucking secrets. I know everything. I know everything. I know exactly what you was doing. It's like there is no more, like, again, like I said, there is no more like getting over the Judgment in reverse. There is no more clouding this feminine energy's judgment. All of the shady shit with the 5 of Swords here. All of the scandalous shit that was done. Strategically done. We seen the 7 of Swords. A lot of lies. I said it was a lot of lies. A lot of deception, a lot of manipulation here. All of this stuff that was strategically done. And the Tower is in reverse. This man did not want this to change. He was satisfied. Somebody wanted their cake and eat it too. He was happy. He was satisfied with this. Because he loved both of these women. I hate to say it like that. He loved both of these women. He would have held on to both of these women if he could have. He would have. With this 4 of Pentacles out here. So it's definitely a lot of watching this divine feminine. Trying to figure out how to come to her. Okay. Tell me about the 8 of Swords reverse. You said choke on that cake. Okay. There you go. So this divine masculine is out of his head about a situation. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. He grounding his energy or something like that. He trying to stabilize some things. He could be stabilizing his finances. He done created something new for himself, or he's trying to create something new for himself. There's some type of inspiration now. Maybe now that Muggs is out of his head, you know, there's some type of, you know, maybe lack of confidence within a situation, or with creating something or creating some sense of stability. You know, Muggs could be free of that at this point with this King of Pentacles out here. There could be some type of, again, like I said, there could have been some lack of financial stability. But something is here. There's some type of new beginning here that he's created for himself. And he got out of his own way. He had to get out of his own way to do this. Thank you. Golly. The Ace of Swords is in reverse. I feel like Muggs had to stop lying to themselves. Okay. Tell me about this Ace of Swords reverse. Ooh, I'm hot, y'all. I'm so hot. About his lack of discipline, his lack of showing up, his lack of support that he gave to his family unit, why he lost his fucking family. He had to stop lying to himself. So this probably could have. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Justice in reverse. This man was childish as hell. He was childish. He was irresponsible. You know what I'm saying? He was reckless. This page of wands out here was like, I want to have a good time. I want to be free. I want my freedom. You know, I want to do it my way. I want to be able to come and go as I please. I want to have it my way. I want like I said, my cake and eat it too. I want my family with divine feminine. And I also love this third party. I love this third party. You know what I'm saying? So I want both of them. I love both of them. Okay, this is a love triangle. We see the 3 of swords here, so this was a love triangle. I love both of y'all. Okay, but it could very well be on some shit where maybe initially this man wasn't realizing like what you did is what caused the demise of this family. The 10 of cups is the 10 of cups is in reverse. So it's like, this is heartbreak. This is a pain that has been put, like a burden that's been placed on a family dynamic. This is a struggling relationship that is technically not supposed to struggle. It's not supposed to struggle. It's not supposed to be hurtful. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be hurtful. So maybe now that Muggs is in separation with the divine feminine, and we're gonna see what he got going on while you know you guys are in separation. But it's like maybe Muggs then finally got out of his head about the situation with the 8 of swords. He didn't got out of his own way, playing the victim, because the 8 of swords in the upright, it is a card that talks about somebody in a victim mentality, like, oh, why me? Why me? I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be stuck in this predicament. But whole time, you're the reason why you're in that predicament. And so it could very well be on some shit where with the 8 of swords being in reverse, and I could also look at this Knight of Cups being in reverse as this motherfucker could be disappointed in himself. Frustrated within himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he made a bad judgment call with the Judgment in reverse. He didn't offer enough with the Page of Pentacles here. It's something about looking at this divine feminine, watching her and looking into her. Now that Muggs is watching from a distance, it's driving this desire to want to work on it and invest in it and actually give to it and be dedicated to it. You know what I'm saying? Now that's driving this desire to reconcile. I don't want to fight with you no more. I don't want to fight against you. I don't want to have you competing with the 5 of swords here. I don't want to have you competing. I want to come towards you. I want to take action. I want to move this thing in the right direction. Stability is here. And I feel like Muggs is realizing, like, me not showing up, me not putting my effort in and being disciplined enough, I was being childish. That's what made me lose my fucking family. He was lying to himself. Like, I'm the victim. No, motherfucker, you are the fucking problem. Yeah, you are the problem. 8 of Cups is here. It's like, I want to heal it now. I want to heal it. I want to try one more time. I want to heal it. It's something about maybe even receiving some type of, you know, going through a spiritual awakening with this star out here. Yeah. It's a lot of setbacks. He dealing with a lot of setbacks, or he was dealing with a lot of setbacks. I feel like this masculine energy is in a space where he is rejecting third parties, whoever this third party was. He could be being real like rude and reckless towards whoever that feminine energy was, that third party feminine energy. It's like the wheel of fortune is in reverse, so it's not going smooth for them anymore. It ain't all peaches and cream and shit. It ain't all happy and, you know, positivity and shit like that. The 4 of Cups is here. It's like rejection. Rejection. I'm trying to heal. Shit, I'm trying to reconcile. I'm trying to move on with my life. He definitely could have turned his back on this third party. Like, I'm trying to reconcile and heal things with my divine feminine. I'm trying to put things in place to heal things with my divine feminine. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. I don't want nothing to do with that shit. But unfortunately, with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse to the World, this shit is a wrap, baby. It's a wrap. I feel like it's on some shit where it's like he needs to use the lesson that's been taught with the Magician to heal all of the betrayal. He need to take what he's learned, all of that he has learned about the betrayals and how they how they not only affected him, but his divine feminine, his family. He needs to take that. He needs to learn from it. He needs to heal from it and use that as he's moving forward, as he's moving on. But with this 5 of Cups here in reverse, it's like you got to accept the reality of the situation for what it is. You got to accept it for what it is and move on. You got to accept it for what it is and move on. Okay. Tell me about what this masculine is doing while in separation. I mean, I feel like we just said that. He rejecting these hoes. The sun is here. I don't know, I just heard maybe there's like a gaining clarity here. Some things are being illuminated, being brought to his attention about what really makes him happy. The King of Swords is in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is the manipulator. He's a narcissist. He's deceptive. He'll say whatever to get control over a person or a situation. He's cutthroat. He talk cash shit. He's mean. He doesn't have integrity. He's a liar. He's not trustworthy at all. So there could be some type of, with the sun here, some things being brought to the light about his toxic ass ways. We haven't seen the devil out here, have we? And you know what? Like I said, with the tower is in reverse. Like, so Muggs didn't even want to change. Tell me more about what this earth sign masculine is doing while in separation from divine feminine. Oh, shit. Okay. Muggs is deciding to cut off. I feel like Muggs is putting healthy boundaries in place, right? Okay, putting healthy boundaries in place. And maybe cutting off, like, I'm telling y'all, it's something about rejecting Muggs. Like, there's a decision here. The decision has been made to put healthy boundaries in place, make head over heart decisions and shit like that, so that way he could heal with the star here. And again, I feel like there could be something about maybe some type of spiritual awakening, some type of, taking action, moving in a whole new direction. Like, because it's like with the 4 of Swords in reverse, it's exhausting. It's exhausting. Muggs is burned out. It's like, I want something new. I want something new. Now, if he could get you back, I'm pretty sure he would. You know what I'm saying? Look, the first thing I do is run straight to you. Definitely want to heal it for sure. Want to bring positivity to a situation. But it's like I said, I feel like at this point, this cycle is closed. At this point, this cycle is closed. We've seen the Ace of Pentacles reverse. It's like the opportunity has been missed. To the world, the cycle is closed. It's successfully been closed. Will there be, what's the likely outcome of this for these two? We're gonna see. Do whatever it takes to get back in. Hey, Licia. She probably got her headphones on. My girls be in there with their headphones on when I be on the live, y'all. They be like, girl, we do not want to hear you going in. I be like, y'all put some headphones on too. Baby, can you please turn the air on for me? I am burning up over here. Thank you. I am hot. Okay. My goddamn temperature went up as soon as I was in fucking fire signs and she ain't went back down yet. Okay. LaWanda, I can't yeah, I can take a few of them. But it'll be after. We still got air signs to do, girl. We finna finish up Earth. Yeah. It's okay. It's gonna be on YouTube for whatever you missed. Alright, let's see. I just feel the need to shuffle it. Alright, so what's the likely outcome of this situation for For earth sign, this earth sign masculine and his divine feminine. Oh shit, it's like, baby, I'm outside. The divine feminine is weighing her options. She's like doing her thing. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, Queen of Wands. It's like, what? How you gonna catch her? You can't catch her again. You lucky you caught her the first time. Being all childish like that. Yeah, somebody, this divine feminine is happily single. Happily single. Happily single. It's like you can't catch her again. Look, there go the Queen of Cups. Mug's definitely watching. Feeling like that there's unfinished business here. I'm telling you, heavy emphasis on watching. This, like, it's like, who, even with this divine feminine being like in this, you know, Queen of Wands energy, like, you must know that you still are a lover, girl. But you could just be like weighing your options. Some of y'all could be like dating somebody new, or you could be like just dating. Like, you could be single but dating. You know what I'm saying? And I really feel like it's on some shit where it's like you've learned your lesson. Like I said, with there's an offer coming in. Definitely, damn. There's an offer coming in. This man gonna come towards you. Definitely coming towards you. The Knight of Cups. Oh shit. The Knight of Cups. The Chariot. The Fool. Definitely going to come towards you with an offer. But it's like, I feel like I said, with the Eight of Swords in reverse, the divine feminine is not in her head about this anymore. I feel like there could be something about this man want to come in and fight for a new beginning. Even if you do have, this divine feminine does have other suitors and things like that. This is a very jealous masculine energy also. Watching and upset. Like I said, there could be a lot of frustration because it could be on some shit where it's like, I know you single, or you ain't got nobody, but why you rejecting me? You ain't even accepting my damn offer. And that's just what this is. It's like this man is stuck on this feminine energy, but he was immature. He was childish with her, put her through all type of shit, was controlling and could have also been abusive with this Emperor out here in reverse, a dictatorship or some shit like that. It's like you wanna like, it just wasn't a divine masculine. He didn't show up as a man. He was childish. And so there's something about, like, there's a rejection here. You did too much. Rejection is here. And this could be a difficult decision, or Muggs may try and fight back against this decision or something like that, or, you know, not be argumentative about the decision that's being made. But I just don't see it. I feel like this divine feminine is happily single and weighing her options, and she's having a good time. She's having her way out here with this Queen of Wands energy, the Queen of Cups. She's loving on herself. She's being loved on properly, even if that's just by the suitors. I feel like there's, like, you know, other, you know, masculine energies that is really appreciating her for her value. That's what I feel. That's what I feel inclined to say. With the Queen of Cups out here, the Queen of Wands, I feel like baby is in her soft girl era. She's out here looking good, smelling good, feeling good. You know what I'm saying? It's stable. The Nine of Pentacles is here. After this Nine of Wands, it's like I done worked hard as hell to be stable like this, to have this peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? After everything that Muggs went through with this Nine of Wands energy. And this could have very well been on some shit where it's like, I tried with the Nine of Wands out here. I tried over and over and over and over again to like, you know, give you an opportunity to grow up, is what I just heard. I don't know who this man was, but he was childish. It's like, grow up. Stop fucking embarrassing me. Like, especially if Queen of Wands. You can't be out here embarrassing no fucking Queen of Wands. You shouldn't be embarrassing no female, no feminine energy. But it's like I said, you're not gonna get this type of female twice. You don't get her twice. You get one time. You better show and motherfucking prove. And if you don't, your ass is gonna be left alone. She might rock with you for a little bit and go through some shit with you because she a rider. You know what I'm saying? She a rider. I don't mind getting dirty. You know what I'm saying? We can, you know, whatever. Because I love you. I'm going to genuinely love you. It's a lot of passion. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. But once you bring a whole nother person in the mix, you can't have no fucking Queen of Wands, the it girl, competing. And then you had an it girl competing with somebody that doesn't even fucking compare. This motherfucker is crazy. Bad judgment call. Bad judgment call. Betrayed her. Now mugs want to come in and recover. Now mugs want to come in and reconcile, want to bounce back from it. But it's like you embarrass this feminine energy. No, you don't get a second chance to do that. You don't get a second chance to do that. It's rejection here. Not interested. I can do better with the 4 of Cups in the upright. That's what this is. Mugs know they can do better. You better go back over there to your broke ass Empress in reverse. You better go back over there to whoever you was in love. Mugs was in love. You was in love with her. That's crazy. Standing on business behind it, was investing in it, was pouring into it, was, you know, that's what you chose. That's what you chose to protect. So you gotta go, you chose the side, you gotta stay over there. You chose the side, you gotta stay over there. Driven by lust and being reckless, you know, being irresponsible, again, disregarding the effects that this will cause on your family, on you know, everybody involved or whatever. No, you chose the side, you gotta stay there. Only thing, like I said, you better accept it for what it is. Learn what you can learn from it and keep it fucking moving, because this shit is a wrap. But again, with the 6 of Cups in reverse, you're gonna always, the divine feminine, you're gonna always be the one that got away. This 6 of Cups in reverse, he will never get over you. He will never get over you. He's gonna always be stuck on you. Always wanting to be attached to you. This motherfucker feels like they're like tethered to you, like y'all are bonded. I just heard we're soul bonded, like possessive and obsessing over you with this devil energy out here. Look, 4 of Wands. I want my marriage back. I want my wife back. I want my, you know what I'm saying, I want my union back. I want you to come back. Obsessing over it. Stuck on you. That's why I said it's gonna be an offer coming in. There's gonna be an offer coming in. Yeah, that go to divine feminine. This is the whole fucking package. I'm not coming up off of you. I'm not coming up off you easy. I'm willing to fight for you. I'm willing to work hard for it. I'm willing to work hard for it. Like, I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do. Like, to get you to come back and work with me. I'm willing to do whatever. Whatever I need to do. Yep, look. To make sure that it's equal give and take. To make sure that it's balanced. I'm coming in genuine. Genuine to give to you. Damn, okay. Yep, look. Working on it. I'm willing to work on it. This man, look, he getting down. When I said I'm willing to do hard work, I said I'm willing to do hard work. When I say I'm willing to do that hard work, I'm over here building goddamn railroads and shit like that. That's hard fucking work. Girl, I learned my lesson. That's what I got for your earth signs. Don't take it as an aggression. I'm just willing to come in here. Wait a minute. Let me see something. And there's nothing else I'd rather do. Has this earth sign, divine masculine, learned this lesson? Has this earth sign divine masculine learned this lesson? Who the hell is this bum ass empress that keep popping out in reverse? Damn, give me that's a lacking progress, no progress. I feel like Muggs is still childish. It's like it's the Empress in reverse. I'm telling you, ain't nothing coming of that. Nothing abundant coming from it. To the Page of Cups, I'm telling you, hella childish. He could still be very naive. I feel like there could be like, we seen the 8 of Swords reverse. Maybe Muggs is trying to take the steps. I don't know. but I don't feel like he know where he needs to be coming up towards a high priestess, a queen of wands, a queen of cups. Yep, then the shit came back out. Yeah, nah, he not where he needs to be. He not where he needs to be. I'm sorry. All right, air signs. Oh, look at your pictures. Okay, let me look at it when I get off here. Set them on the table. No, on the big table. Those are cute, baby. All right, air signs. Air signs is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're welcome. You said I'm feisty today. I'm not feisty at all. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. You're welcome. It's all good. I'm always good, y'all. I'm very passionate about what I do, though. I'm not gonna lie to you about that. I'm very passionate about what I do. I don't like my shit being interrupted. I don't like people like messing with me. Like, don't bother me. I don't bother nobody. Like, literally, I don't bother nobody. I'm not lying. All right. You have a good night too. All right, air signs. Thank you. All right. How does the air sign masculine, divine masculine, feel about the one that got away? How does he feel about her? Oh shit. Let me just get one. Queen of Pentacles came out. Oh. So somebody could be, there could be an earth sign, feminine energy. The Queen of Pentacles is here. So he look at her like she's stable. She could be strict. She about her business. She a leader. She very structured. She very wise. She makes shit happen. Okay. Tell me more about how the air sign divine masculine feels about the one that got away. Oh shit, heavy emphasis on a earth sign. Whoa. The King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles came out. I could look at this like maybe this masculine feels like she's his perfect match. Oh shit. She's his match. I also can look at this like maybe this man feels like she balances her masculine and feminine energy well. Tell me more about this. There's a lot of stability here with these two. Tell me more. So somebody could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. Damn, somebody could definitely be dealing with an earth sign or somebody that got heavy like earth placements. A Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So there could be a divine, air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air sign masculine dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, divine feminine. Heavy on that. I don't have anything else out here. But there's something about with the, it's like we work well together. We're perfect together. This is like cut and dry. We're perfect together. We are perfect together. Like she's my perfect match. Like she balances me out. She matches my hustle. She matches my drive. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's something about the Three of Pentacles here. Oh, the Three of Pentacles is here in reverse. So it's like we're not working together. Or I didn't work with her. I didn't work with her. I didn't cooperate with her. With this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This masculine could have chose to be single. And he had his perfect match. Three of Pentacles, he could have chose not to work with her, even though she was perfect. I don't think you hear me. Okay. Tell me about this this Queen of Pentacles. What happened here? What happened? Oh shit. This Emperor, what did he think he was going towards something better? The Three of Wands is in reverse. Something didn't come in. He didn't take action. He didn't take action. This man did not take action. He didn't stand on business behind this woman. He did not stand on business behind this woman. Damn. Tell me about this Three of Wands reverse. Something didn't come in. He didn't take action towards her. He didn't take action towards her. There was a decision here. He could have not made the decision. He could have been hesitant about making a decision. Okay. There was a decision here. The Three of Wands is in reverse. The Three of Wands in the upright talks about expansion. It talks about growth. It talks about, you know what I'm saying, movement, taking action. This masculine was supposed to, and I mean, he coming out in Emperor energy. King of Pentacles. This is heavy. Like this. It's like he could have if he wanted to. Like he definitely could have. It's a lot of like structure and stability here, and she would have been perfect. She would have fit perfect, but he could have chose to be single with this Three of Pentacles in reverse and not took action towards her. He could have chose. There was a decision. He had to make a decision. This masculine could be a father figure, because I got the king of Pentacles out here, and the Emperor. This masculine could definitely be a father, or he is a father figure. I also just heard somebody could have a lot of nieces and nephews, or they have nieces and nephews. If they're not if he's not an actual father himself, he could have a lot of younger nieces or nephews that he tends to a lot. Like he's very active in their life or something like that. There's something about a father figure. This could also be like an older masculine. With the Emperor out here, the King of Pentacles out here. Even if he's not like old, like older in age, this is a masculine energy that is very mature, very, very mature, very on his grown man. Like I mean, that's just what this is. Very much on his grown man. Like he's responsible for a lot of things. He's very logical. He has a lot of responsibilities though. He could also have a lot of suitors also. This Emperor, he could have a lot of suitors. And that could very well be maybe why he decided to be single. I don't know. We're going to get to why this Three of Pentacles is in reverse over here. But whatever this is, the Three of Wands is here. It's like something that was supposed to come in. The decision that was supposed to be made. And it could have very well been to heal a situation, maybe with this divine feminine. Go back towards her and heal a situation. I don't know if this was like, you know, they maybe had an encounter. I don't know what this is about, but there's something about healing a situation. There was a decision that was supposed to be made to heal a situation, to recover, to bounce back or something like that. With this 5 come out of the cold with this feminine energy. Give me one of these swords. Give me one of these swords, thank you. I guess I got both of them. Okay. The King of Wands reverse to the Page of Cups in the upright. I feel like this masculine, did he feel like if he gave a offer and started something new with this feminine energy, he would lose some sense of control? With the King of Wands in reverse, he wouldn't be able to move and do what he want to do and move how he want to move or something like that. If he was to heal this situation with this divine feminine, even though she was perfect, like she's perfect. That's like literally, she's perfect. But this is like the Emperor is out here, so this is like a really like I hate to say like set in my ways type of masculine energy, but he really is like I'm the you know, I'm the motherfucker in charge around here. I run this show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, with this Queen of Pentacles coming out here, these could be like two very headstrong people coming together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that could have caused some conflict because this divine feminine can think for her fucking self. And she's stable on her own. And so, you know, it's like I've said before in the past, it's like when I don't need you, I can dictate my moves, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot more freely, because when you need a motherfucker, you kind of got to bend to their desires. But in this case, especially with this, you know, her coming out and she matches energy. Like, I'm on your page. We on the same page, baby. So you can't, this emperor, you ain't finna control me and dictate me and, you know, have me, you know, when you say jump, I say how high type shit with me. No, we not doing that, because I can really meet you where you at. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if maybe that was a thing. And maybe he felt like he would lose some type of control, or he wouldn't be able to control, you know what I'm saying, be the end all be all or something like that. If he were to give her an offer, there could have been I don't want to say it, but there could have been like maybe some clashes with the egos or something like that. Or, you know, maybe she could have intimidated him in a way, challenged him, let's say it like that, maybe challenged him in a way. With the Three of Wands, this is a card that talks about frustration when it's in reverse. I also could look at this like maybe there was some type of separation or something like that. And this masculine could have thought that maybe this feminine energy was supposed to come back to him. With the Three of Wands out here, not the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles out here, but the Three of Wands, both of these is in reverse. So it's like, even if this motherfucker thought like, you know, I'm gonna hold back with the Two of Swords here, I'm gonna hold back and I'm not gonna make any decision to go towards this feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make any decision to go towards her. She's gonna have to come to me. But this Queen of Pentacles, this divine feminine didn't go. She ain't came. The Three of Wands is in reverse. It's not coming in. It's not coming in. The reconciliation, the desire or offer to reconcile is not coming in. There could be some frustration about that for sure. Okay, tell me more about what happened here. Tell me more about what happened here. Damn, okay. Look, there was some type of fight. The Five of Swords here, somebody was, this man was moving shady. Okay, what did he do? This is air sign energy. Could have had this feminine competing. I told you there could have been a lot of other suitors. He didn't give her the fucking offer. He didn't give her the offer. It could have also been a lot of being reckless with love offers. He wanted to be single, y'all. He didn't give her the offer. He didn't give the offer. He didn't give it. He wanted to be single. Why was there, what was this desire? Why was the desire to be single like so prevalent? Like, what is that about? They could have argued about this. About the fact that, because it was a hard decision. Like, there was a heavy emphasis on this was a tough decision. But it was like, they could have argued about this. There could have been like some bumping heads, because you can't sit up here and not give her the fucking offer. She's perfect. She's perfect for you. Why are you? And she knows her worth. She knows she's something worth investing in. Why would you think you're not going to be able to give her an offer? Or with the Page of Cups, it could have been like a small ass offer that's not even like, what the fuck, you're wasting my time. You're wasting my time. What? Give me this Two of Wands. There was definitely a decision here. This person was at a crossroad. Okay, so were we worried about going back to somebody from the past with the Six of Swords in reverse? There was something about maybe some unfinished business elsewhere. Tell me more about this. Yep, with another option. There was some unfinished business. That's what it was. There was some unfinished business with another option. That's why it was like that was the decision. And maybe this motherfucker could have felt like, I'm just gonna be single. I'm just not gonna commit to anybody. I'm not gonna commit to either one of them. I'm not gonna commit to either one of them. Or with this Three of Wands, I could look at this like this Three of Wands in reverse. Maybe Muggs thought that something was coming in with another offer or another option or something like that from the past, and it didn't come. Or something like that could have strung this feminine, the divine feminine along or some shit like that. Or maybe there could have been like a lie saying, okay, I want to be single, but whole time you don't want to be single. The reason why you're not really giving the offer to the divine feminine, or you're giving a bare minimum ass offer to divine feminine, is because you waiting to go back in and try and finish something, or you trying to decide with the Two of Wands. You at a crossroad and trying to see if you even want to go back to your fucking ex. Tell me about this King of Pentacles here. The Six of Wands is here. So this could very well be somebody that's kind of like successful. They could kind of have some shit going on for themselves, not gonna lie to you. They could have some type of motion, not gonna lie to you. Tell me more about this. I feel like Muggs was giving attention. Muggs was trying to stabilize something with somebody from their past. They were giving attention and trying to, because the King of Pentacles, like, it's stability, investing. You know what I'm saying? This masculine energy was giving attention to somebody in their past. Somebody that they could have known for a very long time. They got a lot of history with this person. This is a masculine energy. Like I said, this is a father figure. This could be this man's baby mama, ex-wife, something like that. Somebody that he has children with. That's who he was trying to stabilize the situation with. That's who he was giving his full undivided attention to. The Queen of Swords is in reverse though. So I feel like this feminine energy, who, if this masculine was given, like, this what this was. He was going back to somebody from his past. He was going back to somebody from his past. She's a fucking crash out. She's a crash out. And with the Queen of Swords reverse, very bitter, very spiteful. They're violent. She's violent. Queen of Cups reverse. She ain't loving. She ain't supportive. She ain't gentle. She ain't kind. This could be a trauma bond, I just heard. And with the Six of Swords being in reverse, okay, look, the Six of Swords in the upright is somebody that's leaving, turmoil and chaos and drama. They moving on from all of that. They leaving all of that behind them. They moving on to peace. They're moving on to, they're making changes that will put them in a more peaceful, calmer environment. They're moving on to calmer waters. That's literally what it is in the upright. They're making those changes. But when it's in reverse, this is somebody going back to the drama, the trouble, the past that they're supposed to be moving on from. That's what this is. Queen of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. This is not a loving feminine energy that this masculine is caught up in, and she's stubborn as hell. Stubborn as hell. It's like it's no changing her. There's no changing her. There's a lot of lies. There's a lot of deception here. Ooh-wee. He was trying to stabilize this. He was trying to fix it. He was investing in it. He was still torn. The Four of Swords is here, about maybe how to, bring peace to it. Also, I can look at this Four of Swords as maybe when he met Divine Feminine, they could have been on some type of break with this Four of Swords here. They could have just been on a break. when he met Divine Feminine, when he came into contact with Divine Feminine. And I see with this nine of pentacles here, that could very well be why maybe this motherfucker looked like they single. Maybe was out moving like they was single, but whole time he was just on a break with his baby mama or his wife or some shit like that. You know, they were just in separation because there's all type of chaos and shit over here. And whole time he can't really commit to Divine Feminine or give you an offer worth talking about because he waiting for some shit to come back together with his motherfucking baby mama or his wife. They just on a pause. Mother was sad the whole fucking time. Sad the whole time. What's all this sadness about? Regretful, missing her and shit. Heavy emphasis on that. He missed her. The Six of Pentacles is not Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups is here. He missed her. Crazy ass. Toxic, love toxic. Toxic, love toxic is what I hear. Toxic, love toxic. What's all this sadness about? You know what? I feel like the Justice is in reverse. This is air energy to Temperance. When I look at this, I feel like this masculine could also be in regret that he didn't give Divine Feminine a fair chance. Oh shit. He didn't give Divine Feminine a fair chance. He didn't give her the time. He didn't give her a chance. He didn't give her an opportunity. He didn't even try. He didn't even try for real. He didn't try. And with this Two of Swords here, he could have kept this shit to himself. He could have been like doing this on the low, like whole time, like he going through. It's a lot of emotions here. It's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of like, you know, with the Page of Cups, it's like I got feelings for you. It's all fresh and it's nice and I like what I see in you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm dealing with a lot of like inner turmoil that I'm keeping to myself, keeping close to my you know, my heart or whatever with this Two of Swords out here. It's a lot of sadness here about this past person because I'm missing her. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm missing her, even though she crazy as hell. I miss her. And then here you go. You a good woman. You like perfect. Literally, you're fucking perfect. You're like the perfect match. There's a lot of regret here. Tell me more about this. Mug's judgment was clouded. Mug's judgment was clouded. The Three of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse, Seven of Pentacles reverse. I don't know if Muggs maybe thought that if he invested into this situation, there would be nothing that come from it. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, like that he would be wasting his time. Like there was a lot of negative thoughts here, a lot of clouded judgment here when it comes to this connection. You and this person could have really been like, it could have really been like on some like, y'all could have had fun together. Could have been a lot of fun. Hanging out with this person, spending time with this person. I just heard like you a whole vibe. You a whole vibe. But what's that about? Give me this Three of Pentacles reverse. Give me this this Three of Pentacles in reverse. This shit came back out. Like this, they came back out. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to take these. Okay. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Muggs didn't invest. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. He didn't invest. He would rather be single and have fun. He would just rather be single, keep it surface level, is what I hear with the Three of Cups. We can go hang out. We can have a good time. We can fuck around. But I'm not going to really invest in you for real with the Seven of Pentacles here. He didn't invest. It's in reverse. He didn't show up. He didn't dedicate himself to it. And what's crazy about this 7 and this 3, that's 10. And so what he did was, unfortunately, that's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Crazy. Judgment was clouded. Judgment was clouded. He done took a L. He done took a L. And we already know that this would have been the 10 of Pentacles, a 10 of Pentacles type of relationship, because we got the King and Queen of Pentacles up here. Y'all both about y'all motherfucking business. Both about y'all bread. Y'all both smart and wise when it comes to making money moves. And y'all both know how to invest. And this is a power couple. This was a power couple. And he fumbled it. The 5 of Cups fumbled it. Fumbled it because he was stuck on his fucking trash ass, karmic ass ex. Clouded judgment. Look, this was supposed to be a new family. It was supposed to be a new family. He was supposed to create something new, a new loving dynamic with the divine feminine. That's what he was supposed to have. But his judgment was clouded. His judgment was clouded. He didn't invest in him. He didn't invest in it. It was something that these two were going to create together that was going to be so beautiful. The 10 of Cups is here. And it was going to be because it was created out of love. Created out of pure love, balance, equal. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do it. That's why the 10 of Pentacles with this 7 and this 3 is in reverse. It's in reverse. He could have been emotionally manipulative, could have been hot and cold with this feminine, with the divine feminine. Could have been selfish. Like I said, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not going to work with you. I'm not going to cooperate with you. We could have fun with the 3 of Cups here. We could have fun. But as far as this like long-term investment in you with the 7 of Pentacles, no, it's in reverse. I'm not investing in you long-term. This motherfucker was lying to himself. Judgment was clouded. He was supposed to create something beautiful. Y'all supposed to create something beautiful. He was being selfish. I feel like there's some things that's being illuminated now, though, with the 8 of Swords in reverse. Muggs is thinking clearly now. The sun is here about what really makes him happy, what really brings him joy. Give me one more here. What was he supposed to create? What was Muggs supposed to create? He blew it. He rejected her. Damn. He rejected her. He rejected it. He rejected it. And like I said, it's on some shit where it's like, I know she's perfect. I know she's perfect. Is this so what? It's toxic. And all of these toxic attachments. All of these toxic attachments. I don't know why I just hear like somebody, this man could very well, he needs to heal. It could be some, it could be on some shit where it's like thriving and he thrives for chaos or drama or some shit like that. He needs to heal all of this toxic attachment. There's the Lovers is in reverse. Gemini, it could very well be Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, it's like, it's a lot of negativity. It's a lot of negativity within this situation with the attachments that this masculine got on him with this past lover. This is a negative, this is a karmic attachment. The devil is here. This is a karmic attachment that he got on him. And he needs to heal it. He needs to heal it. He needs to figure out a way to heal it. What's like, What is this masculine? What is this air sign masculine doing while in separation? He rejected his person. He blankly rejected the divine feminine. Crazy. What the hell? What is this air sign divine masculine doing while in separation from the divine feminine? The death is in reverse. Some things never change. That's what I just heard. Some things ain't changing. He's refusing to change. I go to King of Swords. The Seven of Wands is here. It's like he's not putting an end to something. He's standing on something. He fighting for it. He working on it. He protecting something. What is this Seven of Wands about? He hasn't put an end to this. What is this? What is this death about? Some type of childish ass ways or something like that. The Page of Wands is here. Some more. Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Heavy, childish, immature energy right here. This is crazy. Non-committal. He not committing. He not committing. He wants freedom. He wants freedom. The Page of Wands is like I told y'all, being expressive, being free, feeling liberated, doing what you want to do, talking to whoever you want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? He definitely hasn't put an end to that. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. I'm not committing. Not committing. I'm standing on that. The King of Swords out here in the upright, making head over heart decisions. Head over heart decisions. It's like I know who my divine feminine is. I'm blatantly rejecting her. I'm refusing her. I'm ignoring her. I also could be in this space where I'm like, she needs to come to me. She needs to come to me and try and fix it. Some more. And they could be on some shit where maybe to everybody else, he looked like he got it all together, like he's stable, like he all locked in. You know what I'm saying? King of Swords, somebody could be in law enforcement, somebody could be an officer, somebody could be in the military or something like that. Heavy emphasis on that with this Emperor out here. Somebody could also work in finances or something like that. There could also be something about entrepreneurship with this masculine. He could have his own business or just something about leadership or something like that. Like with this masculine energy that's out here. But it's like he definitely, you said he a dirty FBI. He's definitely in his head. It's like on the outside you might look like you got it all together, but internally you ain't sleeping at night. You ain't sleeping for real. You kind of dealing with it. You kind of feeling it for real with this Nine of Swords. Like it's on your head. Like you thinking about it. You heavy in your head about it. Tell me what he in his head about. Yeah, because it's like he knows he was arrogant. He know he was ignorant. He knows he was ignorant. That's what this was. He know he was impulsive. He know he was reckless with the way that he handled this situation. Look, wanting to work on it. He want to fix it. He want to fix it. He want forgiveness. He want to make it right. That's why this is the one that got away. How does he really feel? He want to make it right, but this motherfucker could be being stubborn. He could be what is this star about? Aquarius? Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. Seven of Wands. Very defensive, very guarded. He could be focused on his money, focused on work. He could be just like defensive and maybe trying to focus on finances. Like, fuck it, I'm not gonna work. I'ma just go. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm here for a short time, not a long time. I'm not committing to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not committing to anybody. I'm gonna have my fun. We can kick shit. I'll fuck around with you or whatever. But my main focus is my bread. My main focus is my bread. Very guarded. He could be very guarded. Yeah, and look, the Six of Pentacles is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like even if it's not balanced, it's not an equal give and take with anybody. With anybody, he could be breadcrumbing folks with this Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's one-sided connections. There's you know, strings attached or some shit like that. Very closed off. Very closed off. Very closed off. The Nine of Cups is here. The Nine of Cups is here. What is this? What is this wish fulfillment? He watching his wish fulfillment. He watching his wish fulfillment. Mad. Mad. The Page of Swords is here reverse. He watching his wish fulfillment. He watching the one that got away. Okay. Yeah, he watching it. It's like that's my happiness. That's who bring me joy. That's the sun in my life. He watching it. Mad. Mad because he was ignorant. He went against the grain. He disobeyed God. The Hierophant is in reverse. He disobeyed God. This was supposed to be like a higher level of commitment. You guys were supposed to create something beautiful here. And he was ignorant. He disobeyed. He did not listen, and he knew better. He knew better. That's why this Nine of Swords is right here, because he knows that he was arrogant. He knows that he was reckless with this opportunity. He know he chose not to give. And look, now mugs ain't in their head about it no more. He chose not to give. He not playing victim no more. But what he could be is he could be being like on something like, well, fuck it then. If I can't have divine feminine, I'm not gonna give to nobody or something like that. He out of his own way. The Magician is here. Muggs is just trying to work on manifesting for himself. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This motherfucker might even be doing spell work. The Magician, the devil. Muggs could even be doing spell work. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know. To maybe put a stop to divine feminine moving on, or some type of movement. To a new beginning. Put a stop to some type of new beginning. Muggs could very well be doing spell work, y'all. This is crazy. Spell work. To stop a new beginning. What the fuck is this? Out of everybody reading, air sign want to come here and do some goddamn spell work. Yeah, like maybe cause like an instability or something like that that prevents some type of movement. So that way Muggs can reconcile. So that way Muggs can reconcile. Heavy on the warlock. Heavy on the warlock. That's crazy. Heavy on that. That's funny. That's funny. Slowly. Muggs is investing in that though. Muggs is doing that work. It's like I'ma just do that work on you, and then I'ma slowly come towards you, and we gonna reconcile. Four of Wands here. We gonna reconcile. We gonna celebrate again. I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how hard of a job it is. We gonna reconcile again. I'm gonna put a stop to any type of forward movement she trying have until I get my motherfucking way. Till I get this to go in my favor. This motherfucker is crazy. Tower. Crazy, 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 crazy. So air sign, what divine feminine who was dealing with the air sign, this motherfucker is definitely doing magic on you. He definitely doing spell work to stop you from having a new beginning in love or some shit. Look, goodbye doesn't mean a thing to you and I. I don't care what you talking about. What you mean we done? All right, I'm finna work on your ass. You gonna be back. Or I'm gonna slowly come towards you when it's time. You said I hate him. All right. Will there be a reconciliation? Damn. Y'all know I be getting winded up in here. I be going all in the business. Will there be a reconciliation between this air sign masculine and his divine feminine? Somebody toxic. There could be a soul tie to this damn man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Golly. Ooh, Ace of Cups in reverse. Ace of Cups reverse. Ain't no love here. Ain't no love here. Damn. Tell me more about the life. Justice in reverse. Muggs is not trustworthy. He's not taking accountability. He's a liar. He's dealing with karma. He's gonna deal with karma. Or the fact that there is no reconciliation is going to be his karma. There's no more love to give here. This opportunity is gone. There is no new opportunity in love here. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. The Knight of Wands is here. There could be a lot of passion here. If you ever need me, definitely want to come and try and take action though. There's still a lot of passion. He still feels a lot of passion for this feminine energy. Yeah, definitely want to come towards her, coming towards her slowly though. It's like I might want to rush in, but I know I'm going to have to take my time. Tell me more about the likely outcome of this. Will there be a reconciliation? Mugs want to come in and give. Mugs want to come in and give, but I just feel like at this point it would be one-sided on it. Like I don't really feel like, yeah, the High Priestess is in reverse. It's like, yeah, I don't see it happening. This feminine energy, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, somebody here, Divine Feminine, you could be into some real witchy shit yourself. Y'all could both be into some witchy shit. Some, spirituality and shit like that. That could be exactly why this motherfucker feel like, you know what, I'm finna do work on her ass. But I just feel like the High Priestess was in reverse. I don't feel like it's gonna hit for real. And I feel like, ooh-wee. I just heard he better find something safe to do. He better find something safe to do. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mugs want to come in and give genuinely, but I feel like the opportunity is gone. See about this Justice reverse. He feels like he's being punished. Thank you. I also feel like he's stuck on this. You said I am a witch. Heavy on that. Okay. The Tower in reverse. The Six of Cups is in reverse. Mugs is stuck on this. He gonna be stuck on this. Again, Six of Cups in reverse. You're gonna always be the one that got away. It's not gonna change. The Justice in reverse. The Tower reverse. Yeah. You're gonna always be the one that got away. He gonna always want to come towards you. Gonna always have passion for you. Be missing you. Got love for you. Want to give to you. Want to balance it out. Always want to watch. He gonna always be watching. He gonna always be watching. Queen of Swords is here in reverse. But it could be on some shit where it's like, again, with this Queen of Swords reverse, it could be on some shit where it's like we don't have anything nice to say to this person. We got nothing nice to say to this masculine. Cut off. You definitely want to take action though. Queen of Wands reverse. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm telling y'all, you and this masculine could both be into like spirituality, like really heavy. The Queen of Wands reverse, like that's a kitchen witch. That's a kitchen witch. He better be careful. Like for real. And both the Queen and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords is both in reverse. Like both of these women are mad. They feel tried. And don't let her feel like she need to protect herself. Don't let her feel like she need to protect herself. The Seven of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles upright. Mugs want to come in and give where this feminine don't want to give no more. The Lovers is in reverse. Yes, a wrap. It's a wrap. The Lovers in reverse. This is a separation. That's Gemini. Lovers in reverse is a separation. It's a breakup. It's a divorce. It's going to stay that way. Come through. It's going to stay that way. Five of Pentacles here is going to stay that way. It's iced out. It's iced out. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. That's crazy as hell. These are long as hell. Yeah, Hangman is in reverse. It's like no changing this Divine Feminine's mind. Like where this masculine was stubborn with her and ignoring her and you know what I'm saying, and, you know, rejecting her. Now she's in that energy. And honestly, this feminine energy could have moved on. She finna get a whole new family if she ain't already got it. The Ten of Cups is here. She gonna move on and be loved on properly. That's another reason why it's like, what? Invest in you how? I can't invest in you. I'm already married. Goddamn, I moved on with my life. Like, I thought you did too. I thought you and your baby mama worked it out. I thought you and your wife worked it out. You know what I'm saying? You was caught up on. You wanted to be single. I thought you worked that out. You know, I thought we both agreed we was moving on. When I, you know, blocked you and cut you off and shit. Has this air sign masculine, divine masculine, has he learned his lesson? Has he learned his lesson? No. No. The Five of Wands, I'm still gonna put you in competition. Still gonna cause conflict. Still gonna have you fighting. I'm still moving out of my ego. Hell no. Hell no. The Hangman. Nah, it's something about like mugs there needs to be a shift in their perspective. But there's like a lack of direction or some shit like that with this Hangman out here. It's like he needs to surrender certain like thought processes and beliefs or some shit like that. But he hasn't. He hasn't. He hasn't. It's just like with the five of Cups reverse, he's just accepting the reality of it for what it is. It's like, I'm not gonna change. Again, that's another no card. I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna just, you know, find a way to cope with the situation. Shit, I'm not gonna, you know, give to anybody else long term or anything like that. And I'm going to start doing work on this divine feminine until she brings her ass back. Till she come to me. You know, I'm cool. I'm gonna just keep it like this. I'm not gonna change my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna change my ways. Look, she'll come back. We're gonna reconcile. She'll come back. Repressing emotions. I'm not gonna talk about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it. Even though I'm in my head, I'm acting like I'm okay. I'm acting like I'm okay, but I'm still definitely watching, wishing and hoping that she'll come back. She'll come back if this work hit like I needed to. Yeah. That's what I got for y'all. That shit crazy. That's draining. That's draining. Those are some draining ass. That's draining. That shit is toxic as hell. Out of all of the readings, air sign masculine would be the one to come out doing love spells. That's crazy. Doing love spells. Was anybody in here that wanted to do an individual sign or anything like that before I get off here, y'all? Because my baby cooked and I want to go eat. So if y'all are good, I'm good too. And we can reconvene at another time if need to. So she definitely a Gemini. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I got for y'all. That's what I got for y'all. Oh, thank you. I'm hot as heck too, y'all. You want to do Virgo? I can do a couple of them. I can do a few of them. They $15. If you wanted to do your own personal, like if you wanted to see what your person, what the message is for your individual sign versus just the element. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank y'all so much for 139 on the likes, 139K on the likes. I appreciate y'all. Oh my goodness. Somebody is definitely leaving. Like, I just feel like as a whole, let me see something. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Let me see something. Oh, I love this song. The waters, the divine feminine for water signs that got away. How does she view them? How does the divine feminine for the water sign masculine? How does she view them? How you want that? the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this divine feminine could be focusing on investing into like healing and recovering to, you know, make herself happy. Yeah, it's something about maybe even being stuck in her head also. She's stuck in her head about. Somebody could be watching. Y'all stop watching them. Don't be watching them. Trying to decide like what decision Mug's gonna make. What's the decision that she's trying to make? She gonna go back? Ooh, shit. If she gonna give or not. Damn. The King of Cups is in reverse though. Like, but it's like she know. It's like this divine feminine. You know this motherfucker is emotionally manipulative. You know it'll be one-sided. You know it'll be one-sided. So I mean, invest in it if you think it's worth it, but it doesn't look like it is. It doesn't look like it is. You can go to the link in my bio. It's on Cash App. It's not Head.Lioness. It's just Head.Lioness. No dot on Cash App, and you can just send a 15. Yeah, it's not worth it. Very manipulative, exhausting. Yeah, crazy. Also, that King of Cups in reverse could be extremely unhinged, like unstable. 1 minute he cool. And like the next minute, it's like you dealing with a whole different person. You like, what the fuck just happened to you? Like, why are you tripping? Okay, let me know when you're ready, or I'll get the notification when you ready, or when it's done. He mental. The fire sign feminine, the divine feminine for fire signs. The divine feminine for the fire signs. How does she feel about it? All right. Yeah, it's like nah. Wouldn't really care. I don't give a fuck. Rejecting it. What family? What Debo say? What chain? What bike? Some shit like that. Yeah, it's rejecting it. It's no. Yeah, look. Rejecting it, moving on, leaving it in the past. Leaving it in the past. Okay. So I had to have him picked up. Wow. Wow. The divine feminine for the earth sign masculine. How does she feel about the situation? How does she view him? How does she feel about the situation? Okay. Temperance is here. She could be healing. She could be healing, taking her time to heal. 9 of Wands in reverse, but she's not fighting for this anymore. The 2 of Wands is here. It's something about maybe somebody, this earth sign, divine feminine, like the divine feminine for the earth sign masculine could very well be like doing solo traveling or something like that to heal and shit like that. Like definitely making decisions to like bring peace and balance to her life for sure. Hold on a second. Now what's this about now? Why is this 8 of Cups out here? I was gonna go. Bugs is it. I don't know if there's somebody that could be considering or worrying or stressing about maybe some type of, you know, reconciliation and maybe trying again or something like that. There could be maybe what this decision is about, because we seen that all of them with all of the divine masculines, don't settle for less than what you know you deserve. All of the divine masculines are trying to come back and reconcile. I don't know if the divine feminine for earth sign is, you know, is considering it. Trying to give it time. Yeah, I got you, Rachel. The divine feminine for the air sign masculine. How does she feel about it? The Empress is here. I don't really feel like this. The page of Cups is in reverse. I don't really feel like this divine feminine feels like this man is able to stabilize this or produce anything of substance or something like that if they were to work together, because she views him as being childish and emotionally immature, negligent. You know what I'm saying? Like he abandoned her. Yeah, and she know the truth. There is no more like confusion. She's not delusional about the situation anymore. Psh, look, the Hermit is here, iced out. It's done. It's done. All right, so let's do Libra. Thank you for sending your donation, Rachel. He said you didn't stutter once the whole reading till now. I was stuttering. All right. So how does, and you know what, Libra, Rachel, you would do Libra. Knowing that's my sign and shit. Okay. All right. How does Libra's divine masculine feel about her getting away? Or do you want, how do you want to do that, Rachel? Do you want me to do it as you're the Libra? So you want me to do your divine masculine? Or is the divine masculine that's a Libra? How do you want to do that? Does that make sense? Because I felt inclined to say, how does Libra's divine masculine feel now that she done got away? But you let me know. It was his co-worker. Wow. That was your last straw. That's crazy. Just reckless. Rachel, how you want to do that? Did Rachel step out? Okay. All right. So we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with it like that. How does Libra's divine masculine feel now that she has gotten away? Oh shit. The Five of Wands is here. There could be some tension. Could be a fire sign. Tell me more about how Libra's divine masculine feels about now that she's gotten away. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign. The Emperor is in reverse. The Ten of Pentacles is here. And the Page of Cups is in reverse. This motherfucker did not stand on business. The Emperor in reverse. Could have been abusive. Could have been a lot of fighting. Could have been a lot of fighting. Could have been a lot of arguing. Could have created a lot of tension within the relationship. Just being immature, being childish, you know, didn't give to you, it didn't give to you what you deserve. Didn't show up for you emotionally stable enough to support you emotionally. Mugs could very well be feeling that. Like, there's a lot of, I don't know if there's beef here. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of, this motherfucker's upset with this Emperor out here in reverse. So there could definitely be like a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm gonna flip that back over. The Two of Swords was in reverse though. There's some type of decision that's being made. Something about this. Damn. The Seven of Wands is here. Somebody's being very defensive. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. So you're definitely not showing this feminine energy. She's not showing any love. Very guarded. This could be making this masculine energy feel extremely like upset. Like he could be feeling that shit. Like for real, wanting to maybe cause an argument, cause some type of tension, or like stir up some bullshit or some drama or something like that. I also feel inclined to say there could be some type of involvement with like maybe bringing his family in the shit or something like that. I don't know. I don't know about this. The Four of Swords is in reverse. Muggs is still wanting to fight. Was this motherfucker fighting? Like, it was a lot of fighting here. It's a lot of tension. It's smoke in the city. Within this situation, a lot of aggression. I just heard stop manhandling her. Stop fucking manhandling her. it could very well be on some shit where it's like you will be up in a woman face like this, or you'll be trying to come at your woman like this and be all, you know, buff and, you know, hard with your woman coming at her sideways, but you won't do that shit with a man. You won't do that shit with a man. Come on. The world is here in reverse. Mugs feel like this ain't over. He don't feel like it's complete. He don't feel like it's complete. Again, with the Four of Swords in reverse, he could very well feel like, you know, I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna be able to come in there and you know, regain control over that situation, you know, and I'm gonna keep fighting for it. Or I don't know if this could be somebody that thrives on like being toxic and drama. He could very well like to like argue and then make up, you know, or some shit like that. Like Mugs could really like that. He could very well think that you being cold and maybe cutting him off with this Queen of Cups in reverse and being, you know, blocking him out. You could have him blocked, you know what I'm saying? But it could be on some shit where he thinking like, okay, she ain't gonna fight me forever. She ain't gonna fight me forever. The world is in reverse. We not done. We got a family together. Heavy emphasis on there could be like family here with the 10 of Pentacles here. That's crazy. Tell me more about this. Thank you. Look, Judgment in reverse. He's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. Tell me about this Judgment in reverse. He's a fool if he thinks this is like not done. The Six of Wands is here. I don't know if Mugs is like really egotistical, like really, and you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. And you know, I just realized like Aries and Libra are like polar opposites of each other. I don't know if your person, Rachel, is Aries or a Leo or a Sagittarius, but I got maybe this person could have like heavy fire placements in their chart. You know what I'm saying? But like it's like it could be so good between a Libra and an Aries or a fire sign. I mean, I've dealt with Leo, never really got into it anything serious with a Sagittarius, but it's like it could be really good with us and fire signs. But when it's bad, it's bad. It can get really bad. It can get really dark, especially with an Aries for a Libra. It can get really fucking dark because we're like polar opposites and they always bring drama. They always bring drama, especially when they're not healed, when they're not like an evolved Aries, you know, evolved fire sign. It's like the Six of Wands is out here. This motherfucker could have been like really egotistical and like maybe some type of, you know, I don't know, other attention that he was getting could have went to his motherfucking head, had his judgment clouded with the Judgment in reverse. You're a fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? Heavy emphasis on some type of competition here with the Five of Wands out here. But I also feel like with the Judgment in reverse to the Six of Wands and the upright, he could very well be really thinking that y'all gonna be able to overcome this. Like we see the world out here in reverse. Like Mugs could really be thinking like y'all gonna be able to overcome this. Like we're not done. We're not done. But he's a fool. That's too many. Page of Wands was out there. The Hangman is here. Okay, what are we changing our mind about? What's changing? There's some type of shift in the perspective or something like that. What's that about? The Sun is here in reverse though. Oh, Mugs is sad. This motherfucker could be dealing with, I don't know if this is a Leo, heavy fire. Mugs could very well be realizing there could be like some type of sadness or depression that Mugs is like low-key dealing with for real. And that's shifting the perspective. That's shifting the perspective. He could be trying to hide this with the Sun in reverse. Trying to make it seem like he okay. This also could be somebody that could be telling folks like, I'm the one that left Libra. I chose me. I chose me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the one that left. You know, I was the one that wasn't happy. Whole time this motherfucker sliding down walls, y'all. Sliding down walls. Hoping that y'all gonna be able to overcome it. Look, sliding down walls, y'all. Stuck on you. I'm telling you, Six of Cups in reverse stuck on you. This motherfucker eat, sleep, and breathe thinking about you. Eat, sleep, and breathe thinking about you. Six of Cups in reverse. Look, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Hoping, wishing, and praying that y'all can come back into partnership, that y'all can come back into union. Got the nerve to be like, it was me. I was the one, I chose myself. Motherfucker, you dumb. And this goddamn false ass emperor energy. Like you just look tough. You be crying in the car and shit. You be crying at the house. That depression is kicking in. That sadness is kicking in. I'll give you everything. Stuck on fucking Libra. Wishing that y'all could come back into union. Like, I'm ready to be a partner now. What did he do? Tell me more about what he did. That's crazy. Tell me more about what he did. Thank you. Of course. Of course. Okay. So we got the Three of Swords here. Third party. Cheating. Okay. Now go to the other feminine. Queen of Wands. So this motherfucker could have been cheating with a fire sign. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Definitely cheated. There's another feminine here. We got the Queen of Cups out here also. But I feel like that Queen of Cups is you. I feel like that's you, Libra. And I feel like it's you because like this Queen of Cups is in reverse. She's guarded. The Seven of Wands is here. She's guarded. She's not showing any love. I feel like this is you. This motherfucker cheated. There was third party here to put you in a love triangle with a whole nother feminine energy. And she could be bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. She could be bad. She could be bad. Like, she could be fine. It could have been a lot of good sex. It could have been a lot of like being seduced with this goddamn Queen of Wands. Like, because like the Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, like, she's that girl. You know what I'm saying? And if your man ain't strong enough, she'll take his ass. She'll take his ass if he ain't strong enough. The goddamn Emperor's in reverse. This nigga was weak. He was weak. She took him. I mean, because he was able to be taken. Tell me about this. He was weak. I told you it's something about this attention here. Damn. Something about this attention here. With this Six of Wands, a lot of outside validation in his ego and shit. She could have came in. Maybe he got an ego boost or something like that from maybe a baddie or some shit. Maybe she, you know, looked like something worth talking about and that got to his head or some shit. I just heard I'm ready to risk it all. The Nine of Wands is here. So the Nine of Swords reversed. What's this Nine of Wands about before I say that? She was the karmic. Yeah, very much so. The Queen of Wands in the tarot, I'm telling y'all, her and the King of Wands, they have reputations. Look, Three of Cups is in reverse. This was definitely a third party. This was a love triangle. So he was a cheater. He was a habitual cheater. He was for the streets for sure. But the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands in tarot, they have that reputation of being whores. Like they're whores. They're very promiscuous. You know what I'm saying? They're very promiscuous. They will sleep around. I mean, if they're not in, you know, their, you know, healed energy, you know what I'm saying? If they're not, you know, like, they will sleep with you. They'll sleep around on you, for sure. They'll sleep around on you, for sure. Mugs could have cheated a lot. Mugs could have cheated a whole lot. Nine of Wands out here, like, this is a lot. This is like we keep going through shit. We keep going through shit and we just keep bouncing back. We keep bouncing back or whatever. We keep trying and trying again. I'm not giving up. I'm resilient. I'm going to keep fighting for it. I'm going to keep protecting my relationship and shit like that. But the nine of Swords is here. It's like after a while, it's like, no more, Libra. No more with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It's like you're not in your head about it anymore. It's like, you know what? I don't feel guilty about leaving your ass. The fucking Three of Cups is in reverse. I don't feel guilty about leaving your ass anymore. Like, I don't feel ashamed about letting you go. The Ten of Pentacles here. You could have a whole full family with this person. You could have a whole full family with this person. Kid or kids, multiple kids, house, everything. Could have been married to this motherfucker with this 10 of Pentacles out here. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't feel ashamed about it at all. I don't feel ashamed about leaving at all. The 3 of Cups, I don't want to kick it with you no more. I don't want to hang with you no more with this 3 of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of, and I don't know, it's like a lot of like third party interference here. It's a lot of third party interference here. That's so crazy. Now Muggs is watching. Yeah, don't even want to be friends. Don't even want to be friends. Now Muggs is watching. He feels isolated. He feels isolated. Watching. Curious about what you're doing. Who you with. What you got going on. Wanting to talk to you. It's something about missing talking to you. I miss talking to you. I don't know if this is somebody, maybe you guys used to be on the phone a lot, or maybe send texts back and forth a lot, or maybe reels or memes or social media posts or something like that. I don't know if that was a thing, but there's something like, I just miss the way we used to talk. I miss the way we used to talk. I miss it. Like, I just miss it. Yeah. The 3 of Wands is here. What is Muggs preparing for? What is he doing? You turned your back on him. Or you feel like he turned his back on you. Oh, he's preparing to try and come in and heal and recover the situation. You said he can write a letter. There's something about trying to prepare to come in and heal the situation. He could be looking into this. Looking into you, maybe looking for some type of, you know, sign or something like that, you know, that you are interested and you're open to him, you know, coming in and healing the situation. He definitely watching. Yeah, but the Ace of Swords is here in reverse. It's like, maybe you're lying to yourself. Like, you're lying to yourself. What is this Ace of Swords reverse about? There's a lot of lies here. Okay, so it's like he's delusional. The Ace of Swords reverse to the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like he's delusional, y'all. Like, for real. Like, you're lying to yourself if you think that there is gonna be like some type of, you're not looking at this shit clearly. Like, you've clearly been mistaken, is what I hear. Yeah, the Hierophant, ignorant. The Hierophant in reverse. He's not even really showing up as a divine masculine, for real. The Hierophant in reverse, he's ignorant. He goes against the grain. He purposely does shit that, like, he know is not right. And shit like that. Like, he know better. And he'll still go do that shit. Emperor in reverse. Like, this is my shit. I run the show. You know what I'm saying? I run the show. This is my shit. This gonna go how I want it to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in charge. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about how nobody else feel. I don't care how it affects you. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like, this is my shit. Even though he know it's not right. Look. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. The High Priestess and the Hierophant is out here. This supposed to have been a divine union. This supposed to have been a divine union. It's something that, what's this High Priestess in reverse about? What's the Divine Feminine in reverse about? The Strength. I feel like it's something like you're being, Divine Feminine, you're being strong. Like, I just feel like there's a lot of confidence here. Yeah, you're being strong. You're not going back to him. You're not going to ignore your intuition. You're not going to, like, the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. There's no movement here. We're not moving towards anything. We're not working together. The Strength is here. You're standing on business. You mean that shit. You mean that. 9 of Pentacles, yeah, you could be very happy being single right now. You're very stable on your own, okay? And so it could be on some shit where, like, you're out here having your way. You're out here having your way. You look good. You know what I'm saying? You could have worked very hard to get to this point of stability, not just like financial stability with these Pentacles, but maybe even mental and emotional stability. You could work really hard to gain this confidence. You said, I'm dating them all. Single and dating them all. Confidence through the motherfucking roof. Okay, I feel that. Not working with this motherfucking duck. 5 of Cups in reverse. Healing, accepting the situation for what it is and moving on. Moving on, ain't no sense in continuing to cry over spilled milk. It's like, it is what it is, motherfucker. You chose wrong, and now we gotta live with it. But I'm gonna live my life, and I'm gonna fucking be happy. I'm gonna be happy one way or another. Just reaping the fruits of your labor. Okay, the magician is in reverse. This motherfucker was a manipulator. He was narcissistic. He betrayed you, stabbed you in the back hella times. Stabbed you in the back hella times. Oh shit. That wasn't upright. Hella times. Use the love that you had for him. Use the love that he knew you had for him. All your weak spots and shit like that. All of those little weak spots, he used that shit all like against you. To control you, to manipulate you, to trick you, is what I just hear with the magician in reverse. And now it's like I want to heal it with the 10 of swords in reverse. I want to heal it. I want to recover. I want to reconcile. I want to make up. I want to make it right. I want to, like I said, I'm stuck on you. I want to come back into union with you with the 2 of cups here. I want to be partners. You're like my friend. Like, you're like genuinely, like, this could have been somebody like where you had fun with this person, like homie, lover, friend type shit. The 3 of cups out here in reverse, the 2 of cups. This is like, we are like the 6 of cups. It's like, I love you. You're like my friend. I love you. Like, it's not just, you know, it's different. It's levels to it when you actually enjoy hanging with your person. Like, that's your homie, that's your homegirl. Like, but you still got love for him. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think y'all know what I mean. It's like this person misses that. They miss that. The stability that you bring. The stability that you bring. Now it's a lot of stress. It's a lot of burden. You know what I'm saying? It's like divine timing was at play here. I feel like it was only a matter of time before this motherfucker lost it. And that's what happened here. King of Wands reverse. Like I said, I don't know if you was dealing with a fire sign or what, but I feel like heavy fire energy out here. This motherfucker is burdened, stressing. And then you all calm and shit. You ain't crashing out or acting a fool or nothing like that. You just stable, unmoved, unbothered, all calm. Release them. Eat like a smooth cut. Devil in reverse. Released it. I'm telling you, 5 of cups in reverse. It's like, I'm gonna move on. I'm not gonna be crying over spilled milk. I'm strong enough to overcome this. Not investing in you anymore. Ain't nothing to invest in. Okay, hold on. This motherfucker was a cheater. All over. All right. Hold on, let me see what he got going on. Let me see what he doing. What is this masculine energy doing while he's in separation from Libra? What is this masculine doing while he's in separation with Libra? That's a lot. He waiting. The 3 of Wands is here again. 3 of Wands, 6 of Wands, Hierophant in reverse. Ignorant, yo. Ignorant. He refuses to change his belief about some shit. 9 of Wands. It's a lot of burden. It's a lot of struggle. But again, the 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's like he really feels like that. If he just be patient with this 3 of Wands here, he really feels like that you guys can overcome this. So he's just being patient. It's like, but he's ignorant though. The Hierophant is in reverse, like you're dumb. I hate to say it like that. Like, ignorant. He won't even change. I don't know why I feel inclined to say that. Tell me more about what he's doing while they're in separation. Thank you. Look. That's why I was like, bro, you dumb. She's not fucking coming back. She's not coming back, man. It's a wrap. Queen of Swords is here. It's heavy boundaries. It's heavy boundaries. You've been cut off. You can have butterflies. You can be over there missing and reminiscing and dreaming and all that. It's a wrap. It's done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's not a divine masculine. The Hierophant is in reverse. He's ignorant. He disobeys God. He disobeys what he know is the right thing to do. He's not trustworthy. He's not an honest person. He's not an honest person. I hate to say it, like, I don't like to call anybody dumb, but the Hierophant in reverse, like the Hierophant in the upright is a very wise man. That's a smart man. He make wise decisions. He's trustworthy. He's somebody that you can look up to, that people look up to, people seek guidance from and shit like that. Like, this motherfucker could know he need to go to therapy and shit, or know he need to go to counseling or some shit like that, and he refuses to go. Or he just blatantly just won't do right. He just blatantly won't do right. Like on some arrogant, cocky shit. Like we seen the Emperor in reverse. It's like, ain't nobody finna tell me what the fuck to do. I don't care if I destroy my whole marriage, my whole relationship, because I won't give to my person the way I'm supposed to give to them. Or I'm, you know, being stupid. I'm putting all of the burden on my person. I don't care. Nobody's telling me what to do. Fucking idiot. Will sit over there in misery with that goddamn sun in reverse. Trying to act like everything is okay. Don't worry about this. Thank you. Yeah, Two of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, we're not speaking. Muggs feel a type of way about this breakup though. He waiting. He waiting. He definitely feels like it's only a matter of time that it's not done. Look, the Death is in reverse. He really believes. Look, this is crazy. He really believes like that this is not done. Like it's not over with. This cycle between y'all is not closed. He does not believe that it is done for good. He feels like it's only a matter of time before you come back. He feels it's only a matter of time before you come back. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The Sun is in reverse. It's like you have walked away. He gonna be trapped in this shit. He gonna be stuck in this shit. You've walked away. There is no more positive changes to this situation. There is no more positive changes to this situation. The Sun is in reverse. And it's like he could be trying, like I said, he could very well be trying to hide, you know what I'm saying? All of, you know, everything that he dealing with, all of the negativity that he dealing with. Muggs is dealing with hella setbacks for sure, since you done walked away. It's a lot of negativity here. It's a lot of sadness here. Depression. I'm telling you, with the Sun in reverse. Depression. That's what this is. But he really feels like, I'm telling you, heavy on that ego. He feels like it's only a matter of time before y'all, it's like, I'm going to be able to heal it and balance it out. She going to come back. She going to come back. She going to come back. So he's just waiting. The overall energy is patience, being patient and waiting. That's what he's doing. He just being patient and waiting for you to come in. For you to come in. For you to come back. Let me see. What is the likely outcome of a reconciliation between these two? What is the likely outcome of a reconciliation between these two? The Knight of Swords is here. So there's some action being taken. I feel like Muggs gonna get their head together or something like that. He don't have confidence though. The Strength is in reverse. There's no confidence here. Again, in that ego. He might try and barge in or some shit. Yeah, the Magician is here. I feel like if there is some type of access to you or some type of connection that he still got to you or some shit like that, he definitely gonna try and use it. He gonna resort every option. He gonna resort every option. I'm telling y'all, this is crazy. This motherfucker delusional. He like, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make this better. We're gonna make this better. We can heal this. Why is the Sun out here? The Emperor in reverse. This motherfucker is so egotistical. Golly. He's crazy. He's crazy. And I feel like whoever this is, he can get really angry. He can get really angry. Like, for real, for real. There's a lot of frustration here. The Emperor in reverse, he could be really angry. Like, I don't know if it's something like, it's something about a temper. He could come in and try and like act a fool. Like, really put on the show. Out of pure frustration because you're not coming back. With this Three of Wands in reverse, like whatever he waiting on to come in is not coming in. And that's what this Knight of Swords is here. It's like, okay, well, fuck it. You ain't gonna come to me now. I'm finna rush to you. I'm finna aggressively come at you. In my ego. Because you didn't bruise and hurt my motherfucking ego. You know what I'm saying? I was all confident and on my fucking high horse. And you didn't shot my shit down. Yeah. You trying to move on, you changing, especially if you didn't been back and forth with this motherfucker. Yeah, you moving on, but no, we're gonna work this out. We're gonna work this out. I want forgiveness. This motherfucker could be very confrontational, like heavy on the confrontational, like for real. Like we'll fight. And that's why I said that earlier. It's like you'll be piping up on your woman, or you'll be acting like this with your woman, but you won't do that shit to a man. You won't do that shit to a man. You be all in her face or some shit like that. Yeah, being cold and, you know, shit like that towards her, treating her any old type of way. But you won't do that shit to a man. Because this is a coward. The Strength in reverse. It's a coward. You weak. You wouldn't do that shit to no man. You wouldn't do that shit to no man. I go to Hierophant out here in the upright. Three of Swords reverse. Eight of Swords reverse. I feel like Muggs is gonna, I guess at some point he'll make a decision. Yeah, but it's like maybe trying to, Muggs might come in trying to tell you that, oh, I went to therapy and shit. I'm telling you, this Hierophant out here, I went and spoke to somebody about it. I went and spoke to somebody that I could confide in about it. You know what I'm saying? And I got help or something like that with the Three of Swords in reverse. I got out of, you know, I just want to be able to reconcile with you. I just want to be able to recover with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm, you know, the Ace of Swords is here in the upright. I want to tell you the truth. I want to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I really want to talk. Heavy emphasis on this motherfucker want to talk. Okay, but as far as like, yeah, I don't really feel like you're gonna move towards this person. Again, Nine of Swords in reverse. I don't really feel like you're gonna move towards this person and work with him again. I feel like judgment is here. The decision has been made. The Four of Cups is in reverse. I mean, yeah, it's like you're making decisions that are in alignment with what makes you happy. He's gonna forever be in regret. He's gonna forever be like realizing that he juggled and played with the wrong one. He was toxic with the wrong one. I feel like you have a whole new beginning coming in here. You also may have a fire sign coming in here. Not gonna lie to you, but I don't know. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. Has he learned his lesson? Has Libra's masculine learned his lesson? Girl, it's you got. Are you dealing with a fire sign? Are you dealing with a fire sign, Rachel? Please tell me you are, because I'm like, at this point, golly. Okay, the Six of Wands is in reverse. No. No. Failure. Lack of recognition. He's not even recognizing the goddamn problem for real. Because he's in his ego. That's crazy to me. Girl, this is a goddamn fire sign. The King of Wands is out here? That's crazy. That's crazy. The King of Wands out here. No. This motherfucker is on his high horse. It's like I didn't pay the cost to be the boss around here. I didn't pay the cost to be the boss around here. I run this shit. Like, that's what this is. Heavy ego. Heavy ego. He's a whore. You said this is your story. This is crazy. This is crazy. There's definitely a fire sign involved. There's definitely a fire sign involved. The Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck in reverse is like, no, we haven't stopped. We haven't stopped. We haven't stopped. Six of Cups is here. It's like, I miss you. I got love for you, but it's blocked. It's blocked. The Ace of Wands in reverse. It's blocked. This motherfucker is ignorant. Ignorant. He's selfish. He's stubborn. He's selfish and he's stubborn. It's crazy. He crazy. That's what I got for you, Libra. Y'all, I'm getting off here. Okay? I love y'all so much, but I gotta go eat. I have to go eat. I love y'all, love y'all, love y'all to pieces. But I gotta get off here because I made a bet to my baby that I wasn't gonna be on here till 9 o'clock. Okay? And it's 8:50, goddamn. But I got on here at like 5. I said, oh, I'm getting on early. She said, yeah. I said, I'm getting on early instead of getting on at like 9 o'clock. And she was like, yeah, but I bet you're gonna get off at like 9 o'clock. I'm like, bet you she wrong. I'm gonna make sure I don't get off at like fucking 9 o'clock. It's 8:50. Okay, so look, y'all, please tarot responsibly. Please remember that my readings are timeless, y'all, and that energy is always changing. Thank y'all so much for 143K on the likes. I appreciate y'all for all y'all gifts, all y'all comments. Welcome into everybody that followed, that's new here, and thank you to everybody that continues to tap in with me. I appreciate y'all so much. For everybody that's new here, when this is available for replay, it will be on YouTube, which is in my bio. My clothing line for my Divine Feminine, anything that I'm wearing is in my bio. And if you would like to book a personal, that's in my bio also. So everything for me is in a bio. And you guys, I only have one page. I do not have any backup pages, and I will never reach out to you. There will be fake pages that's reaching out to you. It's not me. I'm not affiliated with them. I don't have anything to do with that. Do not give them folks any of your motherfucking money. I do not do spell work for the public. I don't offer any spell work for the public. I'm not going to be in your DMs. I'm not going to be in your comment section, okay? So don't fall victim to that, okay? Because I hate to hear about that. I'll be sending me messages and I'm like, I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do about it. I can't. You want me to refund you? Like, I wasn't there, you know? So y'all just please use your discernment. What was I gonna say? When this is ready to be reviewed, I will put the thumbnail for it in my story. For those of y'all that's new here, that's how I communicate with the collective. In my story, I let y'all know when I'm coming on and when things are ready for y'all to, you know, go take a look at if you want to watch it from beginning to end. Everything is on YouTube, so y'all can definitely go check that out. Subscribe over there. I'm trying to build that platform, and I think that's what I got for y'all. I think that's all. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for all y'all gifts and everything like that. 144K on the likes. We are the chosen ones. I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all can have a good rest of the day, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I love you, and I hope you can have a good one. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.